morning to you, Sister Christy Graham. I want to say no, he won't be with us today. He's still out of the country. He should be back with us on Friday. But I'm glad that you're here. Good morning.
Okay, what about that shit you was talking the other day when I wasn't even here, and you allowed that shit to go on with Chocolate Peach? Jay King gonna check you for that.
Good morning to you, Cuddles.
No, ain't no good morning. Your ass gonna get checked for that bullshit you did the other day.
Do what you
Lying and
think is
shit.
best.
No, your ass, you need to fess up to your bullshit. It's on video.
Okay, so what you want me to fess up to?
No, don't worry about it. You little punk motherfucker. Fuck you.
You brought it up.
Yeah, fuck you. And you need to get my money back you owe me too, immediately.
I thought you said to me
No,
I
bitch,
didn't
give me
have
my
to give anything
motherfucking
back.
money. Give me my motherfucking money you owe me.
You didn't say I owed you
Yeah,
anything.
you owe me my motherfucking money. You were supposed to pay it back, you and Elijah. You give me my fucking money.
Oh, I didn't know you
Okay, but
wanted
don't give me
anything back.
you're gonna get fucked up if you don't give me my money you owe me.
Well, first and foremost, Cuddles, you
That's
told me
all
I
I'm
didn't owe
gonna
you
say to your ass.
anything.
You're gonna find out who I really am. You better give me the money you owe me ASAP. If you don't, you're gonna find out really what's going on. That's all I'm saying to you for the rest of the day, you little punk bitch.
Okay, Cuddles. Okay. You want to threaten me for nothing? Do that. You want to tell me I owe you something when you said I didn't do that?
Money you owe me.
Yeah, well, okay. You gonna get something.
Okay, keep playing. Keep playing. You're gonna find out, bitch. You get
well,
your
you being awfully weird.
You'll get your ass beat. You better give me my motherfucking money you owe me.
Well then definitely now, Cuddles. Definitely now.
I'll tell you what, bitch, you're gonna get your ass beat the fuck up.
Okay.
You gonna try to act like you gonna steal some money from somebody?
Oh, when did I do that? When did I steal anything from you?
Bitch, give me my motherfucking money you owe.
Cuddles, that's the same thing you did to that other lady. I owe you what?
You owe me $165 and you better pay it back.
You never gave me no $165.
You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I got a receipt right here. I know
what well then show the receipt. Show the receipt.
You know what? You're gonna get your ass beat, bitch. Fuck you.
Okay then. All right. Well. Anything else you need to say? Oh, here comes Jay right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm glad you are here.
Why?
Cuddles is on the line right now. Say he gonna beat my ass. He says that I lied and you gonna check me and I owe him money. I gotta pay him and all this other stuff. So he's on here right now.
Good morning, Willie Dan. Where is he?
He's here.
I don't see him.
Well, he's on the stage. He knows you're here. He's right here.
Good morning, Gary.
There's Jay. Ali, if you need to say something.
I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to Jay. That's your motherfucking problem.
You just said
you're gonna get my motherfucking money back. You owe me. You owe me $100.
You never told me I owed you anything.
Well, how much money?
Pay me my money back.
How much money do she owe you?
She owed me $165. She was supposed to pay back a year ago. She never did.
She gonna pay you back. She's going to pay you back. She's going to pay you back.
She with that bullshit is because she had that shit going on the show the other day. I hadn't been here almost 2 weeks, Jay. She allowed that fat bitch to come on here and talk shit when I wasn't here.
Ali, she's going to good morning.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. If she don't give me my money, she gonna get her ass whooped.
She gonna give you your money. She gonna pay you. As a matter of fact, she gonna pay you today.
Don't you pay it forward.
You don't get to tell me. You don't get to tell me nothing.
Don't pay it forward.
You don't get to tell me.
I'll reject the money and send it right back to you.
Well, no, that ain't mine. I owe her money, so I'm going to pay her what I owe her, so she can pay you what you owe.
You can't pay me nothing. I'll never accept money from you.
Well, you're not accepting money from me. You accept the money from her. I owe her money, so I'm going to pay her.
Well, give it to her and let her pay me back. Her and Elijah owe me that money.
Why are you just nasty?
Because the shit she did the other day. Go back and look at it, Jay.
disappointing. It's
I'm
disappointing.
definitely disappointed. Good to see you, Lathers.
Yeah, I don't feel good today.
You don't?
No, I ate some oysters that wasn't good for me. They wasn't good to me. But I'm finishing up today. We're gonna be.
I told you not to eat that shit.
You ain't told me shit. You ain't even been on the show. How you?
Leave that shit alone. Don't eat no more meat and mussels.
Well, I want to get muscles. That's why I'm eating meat.
It's the first day I've been back since about 2 weeks ago, since I called that girl a submarine sandwich. I ain't been back since. And they've been over here talking shit about me.
I never lied on you. I told the truth. Just because you don't like it doesn't.
Look. No. You ain't even in it. See, that's the shit I'm talking about right there.
Good morning,
I'm talking to you and this broad about my money. And this ugly motherfucking bitch right here want to come over here and start fucking with people.
Stop calling people out their names.
She need to leave me alone, man.
Nobody's bothering you.
It wasn't bothering him, Lathers.
She was on here the other day talking shit and you allowed it.
Vertical said Ali be eating dog food.
Yep, that's right. Dog food to whoop a motherfucker's ass. Talk that shit. Shouldn't be talking shit. You can't fight. You can't protect yourself. Don't fuck with me. Immature ass motherfuckers. You got these little ass kids on here, man. These is kids.
And I know, but Ali, you coming on here.
No, she owed me money, and they go watch the shit the other day, Pop, and you can understand why I'm talking shit right now. Go watch the other day. And Snitchy Poo know exactly what I'm talking about. She sit up here and lie.
No, I did not lie. You lying on me right now, but it's okay.
No, ain't nobody. It's on video. Ain't nobody got to lie.
I know. I know it's on video. I know it's on video.
It's recorded. And
you think I don't know that?
Money. And if you don't give me my money, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm.
She's giving you your money.
You over here beg for money for everybody. You can't pay your rent. You ain't got no food, no water.
Ali, don't come on here doing that. Don't come on here. Don't do that.
And I haven't begged anybody for money.
Oh, she do a lot of work for me. That's why I'm giving her money. I give her money because she do a lot of work.
When she begged me and Fred for money.
I haven't begged Fred for money, but here's King Fred.
That ain't cool. It ain't that's not cool, Ali.
It ain't cool that she didn't pay.
No, Ali, it ain't cool for you to do what you're doing.
But
and if you can't, Ali, if you can't, listen, if you don't want to be here,
it ain't about being here. You want motherfuckers to talk
Ali,
to me and
you
don't
coming
do
on here. Don't come on my platform.
Okay, well, why did you let them fuck with me like that?
Ali, you guys. First of all, nobody said anything about your personal business.
Fred, what happened the other day, Fred?
You talk about when me and Snitchy was going back and forth, and the girl, Chocolate Peach, was talking, and Snitchy was talking.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, explain it, Ali, in detail.
I don't need it. I don't want to explain it. I don't want to explain it. I don't want to talk about it. You guys talk about that on your own personal time. You don't talk about it here. That's personal business. I would never discuss a personal issue that I have with somebody here. That's not what this is for.
So what do you want, Ali?
Fred.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Good morning, everybody. I came on here just to say hey for a little while, and finish my day. But I could see that y'all this is ridiculous. It makes me want to shut the thing down sometimes. It don't make good sense. It don't make good sense that anybody, if you had a problem with somebody, that you would come on here, besides what we do in our shit talking, but come on here and discuss anybody's personal situation on here. That's not cool, whether it's true or not. Good morning, Cal Williams. It just ain't that ain't how you do it. It's not acceptable. So good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Fred, how you feeling?
A lot of pain. I'm cool though. I'm just listening. I'm not participating. I'm just listening because I get all wound up and stuff, but I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in a lot of pain. That means you're healing.
Well, it's spasms because they say I'm got those infections, and they don't want to give me antibiotics because when they take everything out, they want me to be able to use the antibiotics.
Yeah. Good morning, Christy Graham. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever want to feel like a slave, good morning, Momo. Good morning, Tori. Come to Florida and stand out in that goddamn heat. And you'll start singing, "Sweet Lord, sweet chariot, oh no, chariot." I literally laid out for 15 minutes, nigga, and got a tan. That's how hot the sun is here. And then it'll like overcast will come over you, and then you can see rain from a distance, and sometimes it'll move, sometimes it just stay. You can just see it. It's a trip.
Wow.
I think I talked my grandson into going to the Air Force.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He 17, graduating this year. So if you go to the Air Force, and this is what we got to start teaching our kids, how to build wealth from the beginning. So if you go to the Air Force, two things happen. You get a free house and you get a free education. And what I mean by free house is you get to buy a house with nothing down, 3%. So your wealth building starts at a different level from the rip. So at the crux of wealth building is home ownership, and at the crux of financial freedom is having a degree and an education. And the Air Force give you both things free. So here he is, 17. If he went to the Air Force for 4 years, by the time he's 21, he can get out, have a free education, and go buy a house when he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just trying to teach young people how to, and he's such a good kid, man. He's funny. Him and Jordan remind me a lot of each other. But he's a good young man. His dad did well. And being able to communicate is really important. So part of what I use here was my ability to communicate. And a situation that could have been ugly, it's going to end up fine. So that's from a business standpoint. So that's good.
Hey, Christy Graham, your shit don't mean shit to me. You can talk that shit all day, Christy Graham. You're going to always have a triangular shaped ass, and you're going to always be an ugly looking white broad at the bullfights.
Ali, what are you angry about? Tell me. Let's talk about
the comments. Read the comments, Jay. She talking a whole bunch of shit. Nobody said nothing to her.
I mean, but
Oh, see, there you go. You always but when they fucking with me.
you're angry because you just angry because you
No,
just
I'm not
sound angry.
angry. This bitch is talking shit over here.
Good morning, Dr. Dre.
Good morning, man. How you doing out there?
I'm good. Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning. Good morning, Ali. Good morning, everybody.
It ain't no problem. I've been against 100 motherfuckers at several times before in my life. It ain't no time. It ain't no problem. I could get it in. All you motherfuckers could come get it.
So now you're threatening all of us.
No, they talking shit. Come to my face and talk that shit, Christy Graham.
No,
So
they
you,
really
would.
on
so
they texting, and saying
so
different
you would,
shit.
so if a girl say something to you, you're gonna beat her up.
That bitch get in my face talking shit, she gonna get fucked up.
So now, so you think
It's been
and
like
what you
that since day one.
Ali, if you angry, don't come on here. If you can't come on
No, it
here
ain't
and just have a
angry. It's the shit they
yeah.
talking.
If you
You
can't come
allow
on here, if you can't come on here and have a good time,
then don't let it. Tell them people to leave me alone. I don't come back. Everybody know me. I don't mess with nobody until they fuck with me.
no, sometimes you fuck with
No,
people.
I don't.
You
I ain't
call
never
people
mess with nobody
elephants
until they fucking with me.
and you call people
And that's the
animals.
truth. And don't
You
put that
call
lie out
people
there about me.
names.
You
You call
know
people
better than me.
out
You
their
know how to
name.
fuck with nobody.
Wednesday back. Ralph, Ali, I missed your prayer. Good morning. Good
That's
morning,
right.
Kate.
They know this shit ain't shit without me.
Ali, if you ain't here, this show moves. Whether you
No,
hear,
I get texts every day from 5-6 different people.
I don't care.
They say the show was boring,
If you
and I'm the
continue
funny
doing,
guy.
if you continue doing what you're doing, you won't come back. Now, how about that?
Man, you go for what? I ain't even do nothing. You want to kick me
You
out?
do, no, yeah, because you've been disrespectful.
No,
You
they being
cussing. If you
disrespectful.
call a woman out her name again, if you call any of these women bitches again, you
better
can't
tell
come
the
back.
ladies to leave me alone.
If you call them out
I
their
don't
name
bother
again, you
them
can't come
ladies.
back. You
They
did, and you have.
comments,
Good
man.
morning, Jay Taylor. If you heard what I
I
said, good
wasn't
morning,
even
Chief.
here the other day, and they
Good
was
morning,
talking
Jay.
shit about me.
I'm talking about right now. You
Right
here
now,
right now.
you need to
The
leave me
things you
alone.
saying.
Talking
Good
all
morning,
that shit.
Sequoia. The things you saying right now. Do not. If you call them
What
out
you
their
mean?
names again, you can't come back.
What
I'm
you
just
mean the
telling you.
things I'm saying right now? I'm telling you,
You're
they
calling
talking
them
about
out
me in
their
the
name,
comments.
and when you
That's what
calling
I'm
them,
saying.
nobody called you out your name.
Man, she did. Look, it's all right here, man. What are you talking about? Read that shit. Sitting up there fucking with me, man. What the fuck is going on around here?
Hey,
Read
Ali,
that shit in the comments, man.
Ali, come back next week.
Shit.
No, I'm telling you right now. I'm only gonna say it one time, and I'm done with it. Good morning, Jeff Carlin. Chocolate Peach. Don't say nothing else. Nothing happened, Jeff. People come on here angry sometimes, and if they come on here angry, they shouldn't come on here. Don't come on here angry. If you're angry, don't come on here. Go someplace else. We talk shit. We have fun. Vertical said Ali woke up mad at breakfast. That was funny. All the king and the queen. Good morning. Good morning, Jeff Carlin. Jeff Carlin saying good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning.
Hey, Janet Marie. Good morning.
So how you doing out there, Jay? Everything good?
Everything is good. Yeah, it's finishing up, getting the stuff done. You know.
Cool.
It ain't
Why
stuff
do
I can.
why do everybody think you in Africa? Are you in Atlanta or Africa?
I'm in Florida because I was going to go to Africa first.
Okay, well that's what they're under the impression
Yeah,
of.
or you was in Africa. I thought you were in Africa.
When I talked to you, I knew where you were. So, well, you tried to, but wiggle my brain. But I'm not going there with you this morning.
How did I try to wiggle your brain? How did I try to wiggle your brain?
When I asked you where you were, when we
I
were
told
getting
you I was
ready
in
to get off
Florida.
the phone, when we were getting off the phone, and then you tried to, well, if you know where I'm, you know where I am, you know where I am. I'm like, man, I don't even want to go back and forth with you at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever
Well,
time it
nigga, you
is.
called me. You called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. This nigga,
I just didn't know if I was talking to a nigga in Africa or Atlanta. I
this
didn't
nigga called
want
me at 3 o'clock in the morning and then say I don't want to go back. You called me.
to. All right. Been on a lot of medication. I've been under a lot of medication here recently.
Momu, I don't have bad points. You don't know me. That's why.
That's your excuse. You've been on the medication.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see. 3:30. He an hour ahead of you, Fred.
Look, the nigga called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? I think it was 4 o'clock for me. The nigga called me and in full conversation, and I had a conversation with him. So that's where I'm at. I'm in Florida. So then he starts saying something else. I don't know what he's saying because nigga be saying a whole bunch of shit.
Damn.
Shit, it was 2:30 where he was at. Fred.
Yeah. Well, he always up. He always up running, jumping, a motherfucker at another time zone.
Nikki,
Right. Saying there and
Let me just say this to you.
Yeah.
Let me say this to y'all. I wasn't up and jumping. Nigga was asleep. I saw the thing. It said Fred Crossley, and I thought, oh shit, let me answer the phone. And this nigga is what you doing?
Why she keep
Ali,
leave
Ali,
my
Lather
stuff
said,
alone?
Lather said for you to come back next week.
No, he didn't say
Okay,
to
no,
come back next week.
okay. First of all, I didn't tell you to mute him. I didn't tell you to do anything to him. I told him.
Apparently, he's saying something to Mo right now because she's saying Ali don't start with me.
I told her I'm not bad.
But you don't have a right to do nothing. You don't control nothing like that.
Well, I wasn't trying to control anything. I was just
if you removed him, you were. So you need to know how to mind your P's and Q's too.
Well, I am trying to do that, honestly.
No, you're not. We'll leave him alone. I'm in charge of that.
Okay.
I got to get up there.
I got to. Oh shit! I can't. Fuck this shit. You can't keep a straight face around these motherfuckers. Oh Lord. So Jay, you the only one that hands out ass whoopings and that can do all this shit. So we can't do nothing around this motherfucker no more.
Hell no.
Let me get my ass up off this goddamn floor. This is ridiculous.
I'm getting ready. I had to lay down just for a minute. I said, let me lay down. I got up too early this morning. I was hitting out everything in the world. Oh, I said, let me. I gotta start working, you guys. I gotta get up and start working. I thought I would have a nice time with y'all. We would keep keying, we come back. We'd be laughing and talking and everything. I come back, hand grenades, it's Vietnam.
I'll take a grenade for you. Yeah.
You got that right,
God damn.
Snitchy Smurf over there acting like she
and I got a terrorist threat. I got a
You
terrorist threat.
I'm
I
not,
got a
I'm not
terrorist
doing
threat.
nothing. But
I haven't threatened you, King Fred.
I got a terrorist threat. Was sent. It was in behalf of the snitching.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
what
I've had several phone calls.
I believe it. She been having
Miss Quinn. So be cool, Jay. Mr. Quinn, Randy Quinn.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I come back to. I come back to the Gaza Strip and shit.
The Taliban that took over before you left. Shit, we didn't know you were going to be.
No, Ali is Netanyahu.
Hey Jay, let me ask you something.
Everybody did.
Let me ask you something. You know, you know, now that's your boy, and you say I'm your boy, and you come on here and you talk about my teeth and my asshole and shit like that, and then everybody else want to chime. Well, just wait. But I'm just want to clear something up. Now, when you do that and you got everybody laughing, he the Taliban, now you know motherfucking that man is a psycho, okay? And you know it. And now it's like you feeding him now, and then when he rebuttal, he don't want to be laughed at. He don't want you fucking with him. You didn't get that part? Or are you edging him on?
What are you talking about?
Now you done put me on. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop doing that. What am I talking about? I'm speaking English. I'm coming down, baby. Okay. I'm done.
Hey Fred, I'll tell you something else. They poke at him to purposely get him to do that.
Exactly. But that's okay because everybody knows that.
Yeah, they poke at him.
But that's been going on for years. They've been going back and forth like that. I thought.
One day I'm gonna pull a pin on y'all motherfucking ass.
Oh, nigga, I want my keys in my blanket.
See that shit. Throw that bitch. Keep playing.
I want my blanket. My favorite pillow is at your house.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that nigga will not give me back my keys.
Your teddy bear over there too?
Huh? Yeah, I ain't got no teddy bear. That motherfucker don't bring your ass back over here. Ever since you got with Mary, you don't want to fuck with me.
You didn't leave your Bible though. You got your Bible.
I got the Bible. Got the Bible.
Fuck that Bible.
Uncle Fred, we gotta send you a blanket, a pillow,
no,
teddy bear, and a rubber ducky, so you have your stuff back at your other residence. We gotta send you stuff, man.
He got his Bible. He got his Bible.
Listen at that nigga. You crazy. Have you ever had somebody? You got my keys. I ain't leaving until I find my keys. That was Dre. Yeah, Dre, give me my keys, Dre.
Sound like one of my bitches, man. Don't be saying that.
So where you going today, bro? Where you driving to? Where you headed to, Dre?
Me? Oh, I'm sitting, man. The holiday. I'm sitting to do the show, man. I'm out and about. You know, I added on like 2 or 3 more accounts, and this shit is like real hectic because they North Carolina, top of North Carolina, and the way the fuck down south. So
hey, that's a busy business.
Yeah,
I got a grandson-in-law. Him and my granddaughter, man. I don't know how they do it. They have a lot of buildings. They have a lot of help too, but they work all night, man. I'll be leaving home at 4 in the morning. They be getting home. I said,
And see, you can't let a team go until you make sure they're good to go by themselves. Once they got everything, you know they rolling by themselves, and you can go ahead and go. Cause see, I gotta be the one to let people in, and I gotta be one to lock the fucking door.
Well, they can't do that?
Hell no, I don't know these motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
Cause anything comes fucked up, I'm responsible. Yep, that shit fall right on me.
Yeah, but I got to have somebody that can get in and can't get out on their own. I can't babysit you.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm running, man, because I let them in and go to work, and then I come in. I mean, I let them in to do their job, and they usually there for anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours. And I know how long it's going to take them to do what they got to do, depending on the spot. And then I get back before they get ghosts, and then I check everything out.
Okay. Here's a hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
You get in an accident and can't get back.
Then it's got to be my brother or one of my other managers.
All right. More than one.
So it ain't just me.
Yeah.
It's me, and then we got 2 other managers.
Yeah.
And that's out of 27
I
fucking
get it.
accounts.
Yeah, that's y'all do it. Yeah. Don't talk too loud, cause I know about you. Y'all cheats the IRS. I know it. Don't let me report your ass.
Well, I make sure I dot the I's and cross the T's very well, my friend.
Hey, that's what I always tell my wife. She say somebody at the door. I said, let them in, as long as it ain't the IRS.
I know that's right. Well, you know it's funny, man. Knock on wood, I've never been audited by any of my companies. Never been audited. I got this fucking accountant, man. This boy is so bad. Man, this motherfucker damn near zero me out every year. The most I have to pay is the fees to get him to do what he got to do.
Yeah, it's too many. It's a lot of truck companies. They kind of pass overs, but the real large ones, they stay on them. The smaller ones, they kind of, you stay under that. You stay under that 300,000. They kind of keep you out of that.
Yeah,
because
you know the amount they allow you to write off. Nigga, I'm always right fucking there.
Oh my God.
I go all the way up to the fucking ceiling on that shit. And then I found out shit that I can write off that I didn't even know I can write off.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't do it. I let somebody that know. I don't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, do you have an office at your house?
Huh?
Do you have an office at your house?
No, hell no. We
Why
have
not?
a building. We have a building.
You do.
All our
you
equipment
do.
in.
That's what you need to have one. That's how you got
the house.
For taxes.
Because if you have an office at your house and you go pay $100 for a zoning permit, meaning that you don't have traffic in your house but you work from home, you get to write that off that square footage as rental expense.
I write my dwellings off anyway. That's automatic.
Yeah.
I get to write my dwellings off. I get to write off everything because I don't have an LLC. I got a corp, so I can
Don't
write
matter.
off. And I can even write off. See, but LLCs are different. LLCs you can only write off certain shit. With certain
They let you write that off.
You can write off a lot of shit.
Talk to your accountant about it. But if you do a zoning permit and use your home office to write off too, that's additional write off for you.
Yeah, but it'd be hard for me to do that because I can't do everything there. I can't do everything.
Yeah.
We got company vehicles and shit, and then everybody meet to get supplies that they need and shit like that. You know,
They say,
so
yeah.
I
They
go
say
and do what I do.
They say it ain't communist. You pay all that money, then you pay all that money after you get the money. On anything you buy, you pay money. And anything you buy after you keep it, even if it's a house, you pay money. If you buy a car, you pay registered every year. You got to pay money, insurance. Man, this shit is crazy, man. The whole
See, you know what,
setup is
man? Even the vehicle that I drive, my nice shit, you know, all that shit is under the company. Everything is under the company. And then my company actually is under the trust. The company and everything is on a family trust. So the executor of my trust is another business. So I got my
Chief.
shit, man, bulletproof.
Chief,
Yeah.
make sure you taping this nigga.
No, I'm listening. You know, he just took off into
They
the.
already know.
He took off in the lion. You know that
50 grand.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Christy Graham, Ali has said nothing to nobody. For you to continue to call him Mr. Meanie and shit like that ain't cool. Leave the man alone. You guys, you know the motherfucker have nuts already. So if you guys,
Poking the bear, goddammit.
yeah. So after a little while, I'm not gonna protect you guys from him. If y'all just gonna go out and every chance you get, fuck with him. Leave the man alone. He told you he don't want y'all fucking with him. Leave him alone. He didn't say shit to y'all.
Yeah.
That's the J King I know. That's the real nigga, right? That's King Fish right there.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Barnacle, let me.
Motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna address this once and for all. Barnacle, I don't know why you guys act like you don't know why Beckman isn't here. We've had this motherfucking conversation. I'm not fucking around with it no more. Beckman ain't here because you're not gonna be on this show and say some shit and believe in shit that I think is racist, bigoted, prejudiced, or biased, and not get checked for it. John Beckman don't want to get checked. He's 55 when it comes to that shit. So if he can come on here and take it, I'm gonna deliver it every time he come, and he support racism. If he can't, the best thing for him to do is to do what he's been doing, which is stay away. God damn.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, yeah.
He said he had been
I
somebody
don't.
blocked him from the show. If somebody is attacking anybody here, and I think that's something that is racist or bigoted or prejudiced or biased, I'm gonna say something. If somebody is supporting that, Kente is like my little brother. But you see, I did the same thing to him. So ain't nobody no different. I haven't treated John any different than I treat anybody else. But John Beckman called me and said, "Why are you mad at me?" And I said, "I'm not. I'm disappointed." And I told him why. And he said, "I can, if I don't think like you." I said, "No. If your racism is in front of me, I get it. I'm not running from that."
Yeah, you
But
even
he,
checked me one time for saying some shit. So you don't.
no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't discriminate against that.
Yeah, you got to denounce that gang membership, shit. Cause that's what it is. That damn Trump shit, fucking gang membership.
Yeah.
No, for real, man. People, that man get
Look,
crazy every
when
day.
Barack
Shit.
Obama, I supported Barack Obama. I voted for Barack. But when Barack Obama did shit that was wrong, I called him out. I didn't just say because I voted for him, everything he did was okay. When I see people, whether it's Republican, Democrat, Independent, I don't care. When I hear people that stand with somebody, irrespective of right or wrong, I know that there's something wrong there. When all those people who converged on the Capitol and did what they did to the Capitol, and they were punished for it, and Donald Trump pardoned all those people, I knew something was wrong. When people who supported Donald Trump agreed with that, I knew something was wrong. If it hadn't been the other way around, where Democrats did it, there would have been some other shit. So all I'm saying is, if you're going to be fair, if you're going to pretend to be fair, then be fair. Do your pretending all the way through and through. Otherwise, just say, I'm not really a fair person. And if you're a bigot, just be a bigot. When you can just put somebody in handcuffs because of what color they are, because they're Mexican, or they look to be Hispanic of some sort, and they have to prove that they're an American. You know, just like the kid that they sent all the way to El Salvador, and they had to bring him back. You didn't hear about them bringing him back because they said he was MS-13. They said all kind of lies, and because Trump said it, people thought it to be true, only to find out that it wasn't true. That's that bigotry. That's that prejudice and that bias. That's that racism that I don't want to have nothing to do with. So when the motherfucker show me his racism, yeah, I'm like that. We might get tangled up in something because I don't play that shit. Once I know that it is what it is, that's how I see you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take it a step forward. If it was all black Republicans who stormed the Capitol, it would have been different.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't care if they Democrat or Republican. They would have been black Republicans.
Yeah, I believe
Their
that
ass would have been in
I'm
trouble.
with you on that shit, Bernard. Yep.
It would have been different.
Been totally different.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Me and Kente was talking about that. They're bringing in National Guard in Washington, and I'm kind of torn with that because I listened to the mayor and I listened to the police chief. They don't seem to have a problem with it. So if they don't have a problem with it, neither do I. Unless for the homeless.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with the fact that lawlessness has become part of the American fabric at this point. So I don't disagree with it.
Right.
What I disagree with is how they go about it. What I disagree with is how they incorporate race in it. And where people are from, because black folk don't know Donald Trump is coming at you next. See, right now he just dealing with the immigration issue and Mexican and Hispanic people of Latin descent, but black people next. He's coming for y'all next. You can rest assured of that, because he believes in white nationalism.
Mm-hmm.
And so anybody that supports him at 100% is telling me they believe in white nationalism. So once I know that you're a white nationalist, I get it. So don't come over here playing with me.
Kind of makes you wonder why a person like that with that outlook on things want to even be here. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. What's even evil about it is it's not even about self. It's about his family, his white folks, his legacy. It's not about he's trying to set it up for his for the future. It's not even about him. You can't. Yeah, it's dirt.
The stuff they doing has everything to do with tomorrow. Nothing to do with today. Everything to do with tomorrow.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yep.
Yep. There's nothing to do with today. Nope. Yep. Somebody got to do the word of the day, huh?
Yeah.
Right here.
Jay, you equipped to do it?
Yeah, I could
Stop kissing ass sucking dick, man. I did it the other day. I could do it again today. And it's whatever it is better than a blank.
You can't.
Motherfucker. Somebody got to do the work today. How come you bitch ass niggas keep on fucking trying to step up and step out? Little fuckers. I mean, I see your little slick little moves, little kiss asses. I can call y'all a nothing.
Yeah, are you hitting that button too frequently on your meds? You hitting that button too often?
Nah, you ain't gonna lay your ass up here and look in my house and in my mouth and find things to fucking talk about. I'm not weird like that. That's weird that y'all sit up and want a nigga to look in his mouth and see what kind of furniture he got, what's going on in the bedroom and shit. That's weird as fuck. And it just turns Dre on when his buddy's sitting next to him. Oh, AJ, I like that guy. And he's sitting there naked.
What is
Now,
wrong with you,
y'all gonna
man?
let him go? Y'all ain't gonna tell what he did all day yesterday? Y'all gonna let that little bitch ass motherfucker do? But y'all done called around and told you all kind of funky shit on me. Bunch of sellouts. I
Hey,
heard my name.
nobody has called me and told me anything about you, Fred.
Fred hallucinate. He on meds, man. Pay him no mind. He all right.
He ain't on meds. The meds is on him.
I thought
Right.
we
Exactly.
talked all the way into the third hour
Exactly.
yesterday. We might have been. We got some things out. We got everything hashed out. Yeah. Come right on back in there with the same bullshit. And they ask them questions. Where's John Beckman? They know you gonna go off. You motherfucker, if you've been around, you asked that
Hey,
question
folks.
They asked
yesterday.
that shit the other day, and we already confirmed it.
Right. And
Why
he
they
say, I don't
asking
want to
that
hear
shit
it no
again?
more. Your daddy said, he say, what daddy say? Ain't gonna be no more of that kind of talk in this house. God damn it. Now I don't want to hear it. We got some laughs around this biatch.
You can't call a lady that.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up. They
Shut the
tried to
fuck
tell us.
up. Shut your
Remember
ass.
yesterday they tried to tell
Lay
us that
down, nigga. Lay down.
that's fighting words for a man. These brothers here, Gary Finney looking like a little girl on the picture. Back in the 60s, those words were those were the harshest words. I mean, I didn't know that it was such an offensive word, but we can move on because it got real dead and boring yesterday. Now what's the word of the day?
I just won't say it till you interrupted.
Do you want me to do the daily word and the
No,
word of
Jay,
the
you don't have to do shit, please.
Jay, do what you do. We got Ali up there. Ali can handle the other one. Right, Ali?
Hey man, you need to keep my name out your mouth, dude.
Now, what did he do?
Jay, why? You
over here,
heard. Why you
he
gotta
over
put
here,
it?
he over here volunteering me. You don't know if I want to do the word today. You don't know what's going on.
I asked
Hey,
you.
don't
I
ask
volunteer
nothing. You
your
do the
shit.
word today. If you got a problem, don't volunteer me, bro. Now, if Jay want me to do it, I'll do it. But I don't need y'all to say nothing about it. See, and you was here the other day. You and Chief, y'all sit up here and Bernard and let them girls talk that crazy shit. And y'all niggas ain't step up and say nothing.
What happened? What they were saying?
I didn't see the chat, Ali.
I see how y'all
I
do
didn't
it.
see it in the chat.
Can't
What
nobody
they were
come
saying?
tell me. Can't nobody come talk about you, and I sit here and let them talk about you. I would never let that happen to y'all.
They was typing it or they was saying it? Because I don't read the types.
I don't read the text either.
I don't know if you was here, Bernard, but I seen Chief.
Yeah.
But Chief
No,
don't
I
know
didn't hear
what's going
nobody
on.
say shit
Let
about
me.
you.
I'm
You don't
going to
never
do.
hear nothing. All you hear, Dre, is Fred and the pillow talk.
I'm going to do the daily word, and then I'm gonna do the word of the day. The daily word is tough love. TOUGHLOVE. The phrase tough love was first popularized by a book of the same name, written by Bill Milliken with Char Meredith in 1968. But it was God who originated the concept. It probably feels like the book of Lamentations is mostly about suffering in reality. Its theme is the persistence of God's love. Now, let me see. This is Lamentations 3:1. I am the man who has seen affliction by the rod of God of the Lord's wrath. That is the daily word. The word of the day is bullshit. Spelled BULLSHIT. Definition of the word bullshit is to talk foolishly, boastfully, idly, to engage in discursive discussion. Let me see if I can use this in a sentence. I've been going from Kings in the Morning for just a few days. And all of a sudden, I walk into Vietnam, the Gaza Strip, and a whole bunch of bullshit.
Mhm.
Bullshit. Now, Ali said that somebody told him the show was boring when he's not here. I promise you, Ali, the show is a lot of things, but it's not boring. Now, it might not be a bunch of crazy talk because at least now we are engaging in other types of conversations. But it doesn't always have to be over the top bullshit in order for the show to not be boring. The show isn't boring if we're doing interesting facts about different things. If we're having a different kind of conversation, but bullshit doesn't make it interesting. Now, I was sitting up here the other day, and I wanted to know if it was definitive that Jesus Christ was real, if it was a definitive fact that Jesus existed. And if you go to Google, if you go to AI, it will tell you that there is nothing definitive that that said Jesus was real. There's nothing definitive that Jesus did all the things. Um, is it? I just want to read this to you guys. In fact that Jesus existed. So this is what they say. Well, there's no universally accepted definitive proof of Jesus' existence in the way we might prove a historical event with physical evidence. The consensus among historians and scholars of antiquity is that a Jewish man named Jesus of Nazareth likely lived in the 1st century CE in Galilee and Judea. The debate isn't about whether he existed, but rather about the nature of his life and the accuracy of the biblical accounts. The majority of historians and biblical scholars agree that a man named Jesus, who was the basis for the Christian faith, lived in the region of Galilee and Judea during the time period described in the New Testament. This consensus is not universally shared, but it is the prevailing view within academic circles. Two key events of Jesus' life are widely accepted as historical facts by scholars: his baptism by John the Baptist and his crucifixion by Pontius Pilate. These are considered historically probable due to the criterion of embarrassment, meaning they are incidents that would likely not be invented by early Christians because they could be seen as potentially damaging to Jesus' reputation. While the New Testament is the primary source of information about Jesus, there are also references to him in non-Christian writings from the same period. These include works by Roman historians like Tacitus and Jewish historians like Josephus. These sources offer limited but corroborating evidence of his existence. Scholars distinguish between the Jesus of history, the historical figure, and the Jesus of faith, the figure of Christian theology. The focus is on establishing the historical figure, not necessarily on validating the religious claim about him. It's important to acknowledge that there's no single piece of definitive proof, like a photograph or a signed document, that conclusively prove Jesus' existence. However, the historical evidence, while not perfect, is considered strong enough by most scholars to support the conclusion that Jesus was a real person. The best known book in the history of the world is the Bible, about a man named Jesus. That is the Son of God, purported to be the Son of God, that we don't know very much about. That's what kind of stuff we should be discussing.
Yeah.
Boy, you get in a lot of trouble when you get into discussions.
Whoa.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you get into a lot of I think you get into a lot of trouble, Bernard, if you discuss it from a standpoint of a point of view, like as your point of view, versus
Right.
just the interesting parts of it. Just with a curious mind, just with a,
Right.
what if? I got about 13 minutes left with you guys.
It's going down in 13. So, Dre, you know I ain't lying. When it get off, going down around this joint.
Yeah.
It says going
What
down
I'm
in the
hoping,
DMs.
is that I'm gonna drop enough things on you guys, that you guys might find something interesting. So you guys know that we've been in space, right? We've been in.
We as in people, human beings.
The human being.
Oh, yeah.
But do we know what percentage of space has been explored?
I don't believe the moon landing was real. I think that shit was bullshit. Just my thought.
Now, why do you think that? Why would we fake a moon landing? Would it be, and
Because
if
they
we
took,
faked it, but so Russia went to the moon. So did Russia fake the moon landing as well?
I never saw a landing of the moon from Russia.
No, but I'm saying Russia went to the moon. Do you think their moon landing was fake as well?
I didn't see a landing of the moon from Russia.
Whether you saw it or not, they have been to the moon. So my question
Yeah,
is, they've been to the moon. Do you
seen
think that they too?
Yeah, I do.
That's the thing. So many Christians have been indoctrinated to never question or be curious, as they feel attacked when you bring a different perspective.
Yeah,
Well,
they do.
Moon, that's why, and that's because people don't bring a perspective to ask a real question. Vernical said all that shit was fake. So when you say all that shit was fake, are you talking about Jesus too, Vernical? And Dre thinks the world is flat. Do you think the world is flat, Dre?
The world is flat.
Moon said because everything is fake. So do you think you're fake, Moon? Do you think this whole world is fake? So when we start saying these things, we got to listen to what we say and then decide if that is what we mean.
I think it's funny that a girl called herself Moon, think the moon is fake.
Well, she said everything is fake. So humans have explored a very small fraction of space. While we can observe a vast portion of the universe, the vast majority of it remains unknown, with estimates suggesting that only about 5% of the universe is composed of the matter and energy we can directly detect and understand. According to NASA science, the remaining 95% is made up of dark matter and dark energy, which are not yet fully understood. Even within the observable universe, the vast majority of galaxies and exoplanets remain unstudied. We can observe a sphere of space with a radius of roughly 46.5 billion light years, according to CK12 Foundation. This is the limit of what we can see due to the speed of within the observable universe, we can only account for roughly 5% of what's there in terms of matter. See, that's something that you guys can talk about. Mo Moon says she divorced herself from the world, so she's not fake. Well,
She stole that out your handbook.
well, it's a good.
If we know you divorced, if we know you said you divorced yourself from this world, none of us should have ever married ourselves to this world after we heard you say you divorced yourself.
Pray that Trump doesn't give Alaska back to Putin. Wow, that would be interesting. I never even thought about that. Cal Williams. I never even thought that was a thing.
Yeah, he's saying he's going to see Putin. He's going to see Putin, I think, today.
In Alaska. They're going to meet in Alaska.
Photo op. Actually get nothing done.
I agree with you.
My shit overheated.
Yeah.
I think I got too much shit on my phone.
What you doing with shit on your phone?
Not shit as in feces, but shit as in apps and bullshit. I just need to clear.
If you just close all the windows, it might cool down.
That's what I just did. Close all the windows. So I had a gang of shit open.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right, Pop. You didn't have to put the skull cap on.
Ass have been go down when that skull cap come out.
Man, I put that on because I'm getting ready to get up and get dressed. And I had to lay my hair down because out here, so in Florida, for some reason my hair gets really frizzy.
That humidity.
Yeah. So I got to put on a skull cap.
I don't know if it's humid. I don't know if it's humidity or me, because his hair stand up when he see me.
That skull cap is level 1. You put that beanie on, that's level 2, nigga.
Exactly.
I apologize, Pop. I apologize to you, Pop, but I ain't apologize to nobody else.
Well, it's disappointing that it even get to that you guys can't even. That I got to come in to corral this thing.
Well, I'm glad you were here this morning.
Okay, I don't need nothing from you. Stay in the back. This is not your conversation. Yeah, I live in Cali. Insurance me. Yes, insurance is me. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night. So I just have some work to do. So yeah. I don't know why, but it's amazing. People always want to agitate the most dangerous animal. You know what I mean? They don't want to agitate a squirrel or hey Ramona. Okay. They don't want to agitate a cat, a rabbit. Yeah, they want to agitate the most vicious of animals.
Oh shit!
I'm about to get dressed. I'm gonna be listening to y'all for a minute.
I'm gonna
Great
get
day,
the
Jay.
gunpowder out my mouth vertical once you get it out your neck.
So this animal that he was speaking of, would that be a meerkat or a lion?
Or be a big bear like you.
Nobody said nothing to you, sweet ass boy. Ain't nobody said nothing to you. You just can't stay out the way. You always want to come out here and toot that ass up.
What
Why you say you
the
twerking
fuck
up?
are you talking?
He
You
can't
said
wait
you
for you to
twerking,
come out
Dre.
there and toot that ass up. Shut the fuck up, Dre.
I said
My
you up there
goddamn.
twerking.
He's up. Ass to them.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Come on and toot the ass.
Dre, I want my key.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fred.
Come on, you want to hang out with me in this goddamn what I got on here to the roll? It's enough room in there for you, Dre.
Dre, Fred, you done lost your mind. You're on the meds, man. We got you though, bro. I got your back. I got your back, Fred. Don't worry. I got your back, my brother. My nigga Bernard, though, that's my nigga. Y'all don't see the faces that nigga be making.
Talk about something that makes sense. If he gonna pull the plug. No, carry the show
shit
like you've been wanting to do.
be
Do like you did the other day.
And Bernard, I can read your shit, bro. We here.
Let me ask y'all a question. There was this dude was on Tinder and a couple of date naps. In 2 years, he married 3 different women.
What happened?
The guy was in Florida. He was on a bunch of date naps. And within 2 years, he married 3 different women. And one of the ladies held her nosy trying to figure out what's going on. And she realized he had 2 other wives. And put an end to that.
Jay
with the
wrote,
court. He got 2 years
read that
probation.
story. He read that story the other day.
Yeah, but the verdict is he only got 2 years probations. What do y'all think about that?
For a bigamy, for being a
He got a
bigamist?
felony. He got a
That was a
felony
bigamist.
conviction in 2 years.
I
didn't read that. Well, did he ever get divorced to any of them? He just married them all at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think you should maybe, because it's against the law, maybe pay a fine or something. I really don't know what's the big deal.
Well, if he did this shit and they all in compliance to it, I think that's a different shit. You can go up under a certain kind of religion and get away with that.
I mean, he lied to 3 women. Politicians lied to a group of people. Mayors. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
That makes sense, but goddamn,
it's like no big deal, man. I mean, I don't get it. It's like, marriage is about 2 people. It's not about a piece of paper. You got to pay somebody to marry you, and then you got to pay somebody to divorce you. It's all a fucking
unmarry
scam.
your ass. That's a damn shame. You got to pay a motherfucker to marry you, and then you got to pay a motherfucker to unmarry you.
Yeah,
that is
I
not
I tell my wife all the time, I'm with you when I say I'm with you, and when I say I ain't with, we might get a divorce today, and then tomorrow we back together because I say
me and mine. I'm not married,
Bro,
but me
you
and my
said
lady always feel like a motherfucker, and she be asking me, "You won't marry me?" I said, "As much as we motherfucking fight, are you kidding me? I'm good."
Brother, you said your marriage is like a job at the port. You get fired today, but you show back up tomorrow.
That's right.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right. You never know, man. I don't. But society is really crazy how they just control some shit. You ever see that dude? That show that comes on called Sister Wives.
Yeah.
And that boy
That's
in Utah.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Is it legal? Is it legal in Utah to have more than one wife? without
Yeah,
the feds
well,
giving you a felony?
Well, I think they're religion, aren't they? What do they call? They call
Mormons?
the
not
Mormons,
Mormons,
but
but some like Mormons, right?
well, they
It
split.
is
You know,
Mormons.
when they split years ago because they, you know, the ones wanted
Yeah,
to do the
but
right
it's
thing.
a different kind of religion. It's like Mormon,
Yeah,
but it's some shit like that. But they can have more than one wife.
but I
As
pay
long as the
closer.
wives agree and everybody is cool with it, it's all good.
Right.
Because they can walk away from the relationship if they're not happy.
Right.
But they all live under the same roof. Some of the motherfuckers got separate houses on the
I watched
same
that
property.
guy. Yeah, but I watched him. It all worked until he married that last one. So my
Yeah.
wife kept asking me. I said, you know what? He wants to keep the last one. What he should do is get rid of the last
Get
one.
rid of the last one. She the one that started all this shit.
Yeah. See,
They were good until she got
Well, we
there.
all
When she got there, everybody was like, I don't like this bitch.
Right. So
Yeah.
Hell to the no.
yeah.
She said, started singing Reverend Bullwinkle. Hell no. To the no.
Because the thing about it is, too, I knew a guy in Detroit. He had a lot of motherfucking money. A lot. When I tell you a lot of money, a lot of money. He had 4 wives. And he had this huge ass house. Everybody had their own house. I mean, their own room. And he would go and spend the night in one. He had his own room too. But on certain nights, he would go to one wife room and spend the night. Another night, he would spend, they all had different nights, and he would spend the night in their room. And I mean, they had their shit down, man. They all went shopping together. He had kids with all of them, and everybody lived in the house, and everybody was good. Everybody had cars. They did their shit. And I'm like, God damn, Solomon, how you think you Solomon for real? His name was Solomon too, which is the funniest shit.
Yeah, see
I'm
that
like, damn.
What's his name is like that now? Neo? And who else?
The singer Neo?
Yeah, he got 3
Really?
wives. Well, I don't know if they wives or they girls that live with him.
He had it like that. Wow.
Oh yeah, now. And then what's the other one? That D-Ray, the comedian, him too. So I think if you go into it being honest, that it may work. But
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You have to be.
It's not for me though. It's not for me because I like to be alone. It's too many people around. I don't. Yeah, that's too much for me.
Well,
that's
I told you with my guy Solomon, he had his own room. He had his own room, so he would go. And I guess, as we get, older, you just ain't about sex no more.
Oh, so now Fred used to come to your house when your wife was there, or y'all didn't do that? Dre froze. Yeah, he froze. And they gonna cuss me out. The internet going bad.
Is he froze?
Most of the time she was there.
Yeah, he's frozen in time. I can't bring him back.
And they're gonna call.
It was a perfect time to freeze. Wasn't that convenient?
Yeah.
We all was tuned in for that. Like, hey, hold on. What are you gonna answer? Where you driving to today, Bernie?
Multiple. I had to go to Stockton. Now I'm going back to the port. Actually, I had to be in Stockton at 7 o'clock, which is a little early for me. But I did it anyway. I left at 5. And now I'm coming back. I don't know.
My son just got a job driving cement trucks. And he just got a job driving a cement truck. And he got to be out there like 2 a.m. sometime. I'm like, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You need to take your ass to bed. You got to be up getting a truckload of cement at 2 a.m. and you trying to go out and hang at 10 o'clock at night. Do you know how dangerous that is?
Oh, it's dangerous.
You got to be alert.
Is he working highways? Is he working?
Yes.
Is that why they doing? Yeah, that's why they doing it at night.
But
There's a
they
lot of
got
highway.
not just highways, but they have him doing more runs and big jobs also. So he has to go
Oh, okay.
this plant, get some concrete, and go back to the site, go over there and get some, go back throughout the day. And he lazy as hell. He like to pour the concrete and sit down and wait for him to queue him up and then drive. I'm like, you gotta be alert driving a truck, bro. People try to make you run into him. You in a company truck.
Right,
Great
right.
check. That swoop and scoop. Fired and unemployed quick as hell.
They have like CMEX is a big company out here, and they pay very well. They probably pay out here. I think CMEX probably start about $40, $45 an hour out here.
Hit 45 out here. I think he gets like 20 something, like 25, 26. And then he
Which,
gets
and that because of where he is not bad. Yeah, Mississippi, that's good money, I would imagine.
it's pretty decent. It's damn good when you're living at home.
I mean, yeah, that's what I tell my little brother. I go, he's always discussing like money. I go, dude, you don't pay nothing. Like, it doesn't matter. Somebody can make $5,000 a month and they have a bunch of bills, and then you could make $2,000 a month and no bills, and you got more money than them. So I don't get his issue. Yeah, you don't pay nothing. But it's he pays his truck though. He lives with my mom, and she's he has a wife, and he said, I said, where you going? I'm going to my wife's house. I said, man, this is some weird shit.
Who was it you talking about, Bernard? I met my phone went out again.
His brother.
He was saying that you live in a boys' home, Dre, and that you go to 5 rooms a day. Which room you go in, Dre?
That's
what Bernard was saying. He said he seen you at the home with the 5 rooms with 5 boys in there.
Told you the shit that I go through. See, hear that shit? That's the shit I'm talking about. One of these days, I'm gonna pull a.
No, I said before you froze. I said, was you married when Fred was coming to your house?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
You still didn't answer the question.
No way, huh?
You still didn't answer the question.
Answer the question. That's not a question.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yes, it is. He said, was you married when Fred used to come to your house?
You don't want to answer that, Chief.
No, I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. So
you should have said dignify. It sound like dick.
He's a little shy.
You would. You've been around OAJ too damn long.
He's a little shy.
He's
a little shy. Don't pressure him.
What you got, Dre? You got some coffee or a smoothie?
Water. Straight water.
Okay. All right.
Best thing for you.
Is it that bullshit?
I drink 3 of these motherfuckers, 4 or 5 of these bitches a day, many as I can. And it's better for me to do it this way while I'm driving. I fill this up with ice and water, and it melts down, and I drink the shit. So
you ain't got to pull over and pee.
Oh hell yeah, a lot, all the time. Sometimes I don't make it.
Jeff Carlin got mad at you because you said you don't have sex when you get older.
I didn't say I didn't have sex. I said it's not as important.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. If you want that dick to keep working, you better be fucking till you're 100.
Well, it's a muscle, and you should use it. But it becomes, I mean, when you're a young boy, man, you just
want to get it all the time. Your shit,
Yeah, you get older, it's like, it's a damn shame. It take us 9 months to get out, and the rest of our life trying to get in. Fuck that.
That's a good one. That's a damn good one.
You know, Bernie? You know the sequel to that? Ain't no place like home.
Yeah, exactly.
But like how old are you, Chief?
54.
Oh, see, he He's still,
You
you
got
know,
another 10 years, man.
Ten-
You got another
10 more years.
to take.
10 more years.
Look.
Let's revisit this conversation.
Look, my
Exactly.
father is 80 years old.
Exactly.
Listen, 80 years old, single, and he have date nights. So when he chooses to have company, he have company.
Oh yeah,
Wants to be alone,
my dad was
don't
fucking
come
up until
over
he
you.
passed. When my dad died, he
Right.
was 85, and he was, you
Yeah.
know, at least he was talking
Big
about
genius.
it. But you know,
Big genius.
talking about it and actually doing it is two different things.
Well, you know, you got two hands, man. You got to work that muscle that you want that shit to work.
I ain't mad at that, you know. But
So what
you know,
saying,
like I said, I
what you
got an
say?
old lady,
You said
man.
you get a drunk,
And I'm
Ali?
gonna be,
You said
I'm
put
gonna be
alcohol?
real with
Get a
you.
drunk?
No.
I'm gonna be real with you. I got an old lady, man. We
Go
do
get you
more
some of that
cuddling than we
baby
do
oil, you
fucking. Now, I'm gonna tell you, man. Me and my old lady, we do more cuddling than fucking.
Well, then you
And
better
it's
break-
right
you
there.
better-
I can get it whenever I want.
You
I
better
can
use
get it
your
whenever
hand.
the fuck I
You better
want.
use your hand for your shit don't work.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
My shit worked when I needed to work.
No, nigga, you got to work that motherfucker, nigga. That motherfucker
I'm good,
will go
bro.
out on you, dude. Trust me.
I'm good.
You don't
And
wanna
I'm
be
not
like
saying
that.
you're not right. And I
He
believe
said
you're absolutely
he said
right.
your shit will be like, I fallen, I can't get up.
Yeah.
That
That
No,
motherfucker
my
gonna
shit'll get
fall
up when I
down.
wanted to. It'll get up when I wanted to. But the point I'm making is, I don't always want it to. Not like I used to.
Okay,
You
but then one day you in your 70s, you're gonna want some pussy, Dre, and then you're gonna stop working your shit
Get it.
in your 60s and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
I'll be able to. Trust me.
No, you ain't. You're gonna have to go get a surgery
Yeah.
to make that shit stand up, nigga.
Kyle Williams says he's 83 years old and he nailed 3 women at least a week.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cal Williams,
He's
Lord.
a stud.
I ain't mad at Kyle.
83.
I ain't mad
Hey.
at Kyle. See, he can still
Hey,
get down.
listen though,
Dre.
Dre, if you don't work that thing, man, the sex is not the only thing it stopped working for. It stopped working for everything, everything, bruh.
Yeah, that's what they say. Like I said, I get mine regularly. I don't get it like I did before.
Man,
Nigga, I
look,
used to
Oh,
fuck
no.
so much, it was stupid. It didn't make
Nigga.
sense the way I used to fuck.
hey, nigga, I just
I
showed
don't
you.
fuck like that no more.
And Dre, then you better get them hands together, nigga.
I'm good. I don't have to get my hands. I got an old lady, man. She
You better clap them
take it
hands,
whenever the fuck
nigga.
I give it to her.
Clap them hands like this.
Shit, start a fire, right? No, I'm
Gotta
good,
get, boy.
man. I'm good.
You gotta
I'm
work that thing, man. It quit on you if it's not used.
That's what they say. That's what they say. But I'm not gonna find out.
Stay
I'm gonna
away from that.
keep
Stay
it
away
doing
from
what
that
it's doing.
sugar. Stay away from that sugar and clap your hands.
Make it clap.
Ali, I'm gonna send you this track,
it
man. I
clap.
need you to fuck with it a little bit. Tell me to fuck with it, all right? I'm gonna send you a track. I want you to tell me if you can fuck with it or not.
You got my email, Dre?
Yeah, I
think
got
you
your
do.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think yeah, I think you do.
Me and my brother was fucking with it yesterday. I'm gonna send it to you.
I gotta apologize to y'all three. Y'all wasn't on here that day. It was Kente, Fred, and Tim. My bad, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't remember it.
I owe you.
I don't remember that
I
either.
owe all three of you guys $10 a piece.
Put mine in, invest it. I'll get back
Yeah, I
with
was gonna say buy a stock for me. That'd be
No,
good.
no, when
You know.
I'm gonna give you $10, you're gonna be like, "Man, what's that for?"
Yeah, shit. I gotta get a
Yeah,
haircut.
man.
Look at this shit. I got a big ass Michael Jackson. If I pick this shit,
Look, haircut costs $50 nowadays. Yeah.
it's $50, dog. I was telling somebody that earlier. It's $50 for a fucking haircut.
No,
How
How
it's
long
fine.
it
Well,
take? It take 30 minutes?
It takes about 30 minutes.
Oh,
It's
okay, you
actually
can do
40 plus a $10 tip, $50.
Hey, hold on, bro. Look at this.
Talk
Hold
to
on.
me.
Look at this. Look at this.
I get you.
I got that cut in my beard line, and the dude told me $40. I said, for what?
Shit.
Beard normally $15, man. You take about 6 scrapes with the line and it's gone. $40.
I mean,
probably
I hate
use a
if I
razor.
wanted to fade.
Did
If
he
I
use
had
a
to really
razor?
had got a fade. Like what
Did
the
he
hell?
but did he use a razor?
I mean, the razor was only $15.
But I'm
He used
saying, did he use
liners
a
up
razor
here.
to your head?
No, he used liners.
You
No,
should have used a
so I
razor,
do it
man. You want
myself. Like the hell
I-
with it.
you should have put
I'm
some
in it.
cream up there and cut your shit with the razor, dog. Did all that with the
Nah.
with the straight
I
blade.
I mean,
Yeah,
if he gave me
nah.
the hot towel treatment and used a razor and all
Oh.
that, I could see $40. But you take the liners, yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
$40.
$20.
He should have put some shit on there, cut it.
That
With
nigga, he didn't have shit to trim. He didn't have shit. You was worse than Jay. You should have just took your
Yeah.
money and then threw it up in that motherfucker and
Hey.
drove home.
I'm in the Dollar Shave
You know what?
Club.
I'm gonna throw it in the jar and do it myself now, okay? I'm gonna throw this shit in my wallet, in my pocket, and do
You just
and
want
walk
to
out
be big
myself.
time.
I
You
already
just
got the
want to
alcohol
feel like
already, so
you
we
just
good.
want to feel like a big shot and go and get my hair
No,
cut.
dude,
No
I
motherfucking
actually
well.
like getting a razor when they do my beard, my lines be crisp. But while I was in there, I'm like, you want me to cut the top? I'm like, yeah. The shit he did, I could have did myself. It took, I swear,
Don't do
it
it.
took about a minute and a half. It wasn't even the full 90 seconds. Bzzz, and he got back on my beard.
That's robbery, brother. That's
Right,
robbery.
it only costs
Exactly.
like 25 over here. 25.
What you say?
I mean, my shit's so bald, you can see my thoughts. If you look,
My
there ain't no $40. I got around
Hey.
on that one.
I'm in the Dollar Shave Club. They send me 4 razors a month for $13.
I ain't mad at you, brother. I
Hey.
am not mad.
Down here in Dago, if you go to school, you can get a haircut for $5.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you go
school,
to the
yeah.
haircut school.
Go to the
Okay.
barber school.
No,
Yeah.
it ain't the barber school, it's the barber shops. If you go to school in San Diego, they think you the shit.
Oh,
You the shit
got
if you go
it.
to school. I don't know. You
You
go
got
to school in
student
LA,
ID.
you ain't
so it's
shit.
like a student discount and shit.
But look, you go to
Oh.
school. You go to school in LA, you don't get shit. You go to school in San Diego, you get haircuts and shit discounts.
Right.
Look what Jeff said. Jeff said, poor barber chief had to think about the shit to do was giving you the hot towel, massaging your feet. And I said, nobody touching my feet, Jeff. I don't know what you and your foot footage. Don't touch
Nah.
my damn feet. I went to get a
Not
haircut
no
in the damn
man.
line.
Ain't no man touching
On the
my
shadow on the
motherfucking
wall
feet
and
or
music.
my hand.
He just
I ain't
wanna-
getting no. I'm not even getting a massage. I don't want you touching me.
Jeff Collin want to give you a manicure.
Uh,
Well, he
So-
can give you
so-
a man and
so-
cure him.
so-
I'm good.
So let me ask you something, Big Keith. Who
Yes, sir.
trimmed them toenails? You wear out a pair of socks like a motherfucking. I know goddamn well you don't want nobody to touch your feet. What? Who touch? You don't let no. You don't nobody trim your toes. You don't have a
I do.
podiatrist.
I do.
Oh, you trim your toes.
Yeah.
So you don't go to a podiatrist
No. I
during
get
your
my
health
toenail clippers.
during your health check. They don't fuck with your feet.
I mean, if I go get my physical,
If
and
you
they
tell
look at
them,
all
if you
that
tell them
stuff and all
to,
that.
they ain't trying to save
Yeah,
you niggas
but-
in Mississippi. No, well, where your doctor at? When was the last time you seen one?
3 months
Tell
ago.
the truth. What did he do
3
then?
months ago.
What did he do?
They did they looked at my numbers, they did a blood test, a urine test, they looked at my heart and everything, listened to my breathing, had me to squat down, do the duck walk, all that shit. I gotta go do the real checkup in like another month or so. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's something I need to go do. So I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's good. Go keep checking yourself, man. That's the real deal. The problem is the people that don't go check themselves.
Well, my father's going through colon cancer, so that his home. So that, and he had lupus, so I always got to go check
Oh
the
yeah,
cord beads and my
that's a
numbers.
wake-up call, man.
And I got 2 blood pressure machines here, man. I check my blood pressure, my numbers every day. You know, I do that constantly, and twice a day if I skip going to the gym, which ain't that often.
Eat a lot of garlic cloves if you can stand it, man.
And I got the fish oil, the garlic peels. I eat
Yeah,
the raw
your
garlic.
pills will help
I
your
get a lot
heart.
of, red onions. Believe it or not, man, to be a big dude, I eat a lot of veggie shit. But y'all got to realize, I'm a big ass dude, bro. But I used to be a hell of a bigger dude. So I'm still big. But, you know, I done came a long ways. Got some more journey to go. We're going to get there.
I can get you there if you follow my diet. You'll be there in about 3 months.
All right, well, send it to me, bro.
And you'll be eating good too. You just be like, damn, the weight is going. God damn. But
Get
your,
up, bro.
all the insides will be good. It's just the outside that's gonna go down, bro.
Get up.
This is only 3 things. He can tell you them 3 things right now.
What's
And,
that?
and it's all about timing, though, Chief. This timing.
It's
My
hard
thing is,
for
man, you know, we all play and joke, but seriously, the
Yeah.
quality of life that we want to live dictates how we living now. If you live in reckless and abandonedly, then you're gonna have some issues a couple months down the line, years down the line, and you say it costs too much to live right. Shit, it's gonna cost twice as much to get all these medications and surgeries and other stuff down the line if you don't do it right. And with
That's
so many
right.
people like Fred and my dad helping people and telling what's out there, you need to fucking listen.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
hard for me because I
I
tell my
agree.
wife, I say no sweets. Look, this is yesterday's donuts. I didn't eat them. I put them in the glove compartment. Here go today's. I ain't eat them. I just keep putting them up here, and I keep reminding her. She thinks she's slick. She think I'm gonna eat it, but I ain't been eating it. I said, nah, she don't mind. She don't care. I could be big as this
No,
truck.
no,
She don't.
they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it.
Nah,
You know,
my
you know
wife
there's a
don't
joke
care.
about that, Bernie. You know, this man and this woman both, you know, they said they was gonna diet, get healthy and everything. And so the wife told him one day, she said, babe, we need a cheat date. So she went to McDonald's, she went to Burger King, she went to Chipotle, and then the husband brought his secretary home. His funeral will be on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
You had a
my
different
wife
cheating
don't
in
care.
mind.
Shit, my wife fix you a plate. It's gonna be enough for the whole day. Like,
Uh,
how we gonna eat all that? You
Yeah,
gonna,
you know, I'll take it, but you know, I don't like a big plate. It just turns me off
oh,
when a motherfucker throw that out to me like I'm a cow. Like,
yeah, my
motherfucker, you
wife
eat
don't
all
care.
the scraps and everything on the fucking plate. I'm not eating that. Why would you give me that? Because you think I'm greedy, motherfucker? I don't eat like that.
No, we
Oh,
gotta.
yeah,
No,
We gotta.
when I was bigger, I used to love to go to the buffets and just sit down, eat, and go to the bathroom, come back, unbutton my pants, give me another
No,
3 or 4
you just a
plates.
big hungry
Now,
motherfucker. I
now,
ain't never did that.
well,
That's
that's
greedy.
you. I'm not
Look
talking
at
about you. I
you,
said me,
Mississippi
damn it.
burning. Look at
Now,
your bigger
when
jaws.
I go in there,
Look at them
I go in
jaws
there.
and your hands
Now
and
when
the way you build.
can
Louisiana.
I talk? Can I talk?
No,
Damn it!
no, OJA. Big ass.
Your ass over there talking about your shit. I don't say nothing. So be quiet, Uncle Fred.
Fuck that. I don't, this ain't the goddamn, this is the J King Network. This ain't the proper fucking shit. Motherfucker, this is it.
Don't be calling me no motherfucker. Don't be putting no limits on my fucking.
Oh
There's
yeah,
some
oh
aunties,
yeah, oh
maybe
yeah.
occasional
Okay,
grandma.
dokie. I
Don't put no
forgot.
limit on my polling.
I got it. I won't do that no more. Your ass will show up. That big motherfucker be showing up out there knocking. I need to talk to you. I know. I take that back.
But now, if I go to a buffet now, man, I feel cheated because I can't eat like that no more, man. My stomach is shrunk. I don't have the appetite like that or the desire to eat like that. So I don't like going to buffets. I like to go to a place where you got a quality meal to be if it's small. You know,
Right.
it's about portions. It's not about quantity.
Well,
And the quality of food, how they prepare it too. I don't want all that junk that's fried and all that other shit. I don't like those spots.
I could get you looking like Evander Holyfield's twin, bro. You already got the look.
Make it happen, coach.
You know what I
Make it
mean?
happen.
But you can't go to them restaurants eating foods and shit no more.
I don't go to a lot of restaurants, bro. I go to some, but not that often. Like a birthday, like the day's my son's birthday. We're gonna go somewhere for him. But I'm gonna probably eat a salad or grilled chicken or something if we go.
What was
If
your
I do
last
have
grocery
meat,
bill?
but usually salad.
When you went to Costco the other day, you spent over $700, right?
No, I didn't. I spent $125. I can tell you exactly what I bought.
No, I didn't ask you all that, Mr. Motherfucking Chief. No, you didn't. Let's get something understood, dog.
Look, Uncle
We
Ruckus.
know that you
What did
eat a
ask,
lot of
Uncle Ruckus?
groceries. You eat a lot of groceries, man. You can say you cutting back and put it on right now and shit. But we can look at you, man. We got big ass uncles. I'm big like you too. I know you cheat
Fred,
and
listen to
eat.
me. If you take 570 pounds, that's a big motherfucker. And then you take today 350 and 80 pounds. Dude, that's like
That's a whole body.
190 pounds.
That's a whole
And
body.
it's staying off and constantly going smaller. So I'm gonna stay big until I constantly get smaller, bro. You're not looking. I showed you what I used to look like. I don't even look like that dude no more. I don't ever want to be like that dude no more. So that's a conscious mind. You saw my
I know.
build.
So I know. I see the
that.
confidence in your voice. Your everything about you is glowing. Is different. You know. You can fit things that you couldn't fit. You can sit places you used to couldn't sit.
Yeah, I can sit in the booth.
You can stand longer.
You can sit in the plane. Yeah.
You can. Yeah. Oh my God! Isn't that amazing how we can sit in all of them now and don't be shoulder to shoulder with them motherfuckers?
Man, I used to get by the window so I can turn cat a corner. Not to be nobody else see and be against the wall. I can just sit and relax like everybody else now, man. Yeah. You can go to a restaurant, sit at a table or a booth. You ain't got to just wait for the table. You sit in a booth. But I'm trying to switch the shit against the other person.
Let me ask you something, Chief. When you go out and you walk into the room, and you the tallest motherfucker up in there, don't that kind of build your confidence? Don't you kind of sway when you walk in there and you look like something that came out of the Bible?
Unless I got my sons with me because they taller than me now, little fuckers.
Oh, it'd be a whole bunch of you big goddamn boys. I have to take 2 cars. When y'all have to take 2 cars if you take the whole family, huh?
My son asked me to ride with me the other day. He didn't want to ride with me. He got in his own car. Now, I ain't trying to brag, the Mercedes I got is wide.
Yeah,
so
you are, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
No,
well, yes, you are bragging. That's not legal.
But it ain't like we in like a B210 and we like this and shit. We got room. We like, there ain't no room in there, Pop. He bigger than me. He taller than me, way more than me, stronger than me, and faster than me. But I still put this on you. Or something you don't know what. He said, "What you know, Dad?" I said, "I don't do that for free. And I don't do it for fun. I do it for survival. If I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it to live. I ain't doing it to show out. Got experience, young buck." But one thing I will be grateful for, my kids talk shit every now and then, but they've always been respectful, like talking shit like, "I hit you, Dad, I do all that." We don't have that. We don't do that over here. Ever.
Right.
One time, I thought me and my older son was gonna go at it though, bro. I mean, honestly, I said, "Look, bro, I love you, but I don't like your punk ass right now. We can go outside, across the street in the grass, and we can get this testosterone off." He said, "Dad, I can't go out there with you." I said, "Yes, you can, because we ain't gonna tear up this house. I bought the shit up in here." He said, "Dad, I never hit you." I said, "We need to hit the door or something." Like, "Dad, I got too much respect to hit you." Appreciate that. I didn't challenge him. I'm like, "Man, but you can't come in with that shit you're doing, man. We can't have that in here. Can't have that." That day, man.
Yeah, mine respectful. I don't have that problem. They don't give me no problems. Not verbally.
We don't go back and forth. I got a little 15-year-old grandson staying with me right now, and he called me Papa. Papa, can I go outside? my son, that motherfucker, he know you don't raise your voice in here. You got somewhere to go. I don't even hear no mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Yeah, mine know better too. With his punk ass. He gonna be 27, but he knows. Don't be fucking with Ali.
My youngest one just turned 21 today. That's crazy ass.
Oh yeah, they test you.
Now look, I don't understand this little fucker. Yeah, be careful what I'm saying because this is recorded. But this little mother lover got pulled over and got a ticket. Went to jail because he was speeding so fast. And the next week, the little bastard got another ticket. I said, "You just ain't gonna learn."
Wow.
Ain't gonna learn.
But y'all live in Ticket Haven in Mississippi, they'll get you. They'll get you, boy. On the high, man.
Yeah, but okay, hold on, Bernie. This boy was doing 102.
100.
And 102.
Oh yeah, he's doing too much.
In a 65.
That's a bitch.
Now, how old is he?
Just turned 21 today.
Well,
See, I mean,
what's fucked up? I had a buddy. His son went out, and when he on his 21st birthday, on the 21st birthday down there in Mississippi, the motherfucker killed. Worked his beat rig, and I'm, that kids is they think they're invincible. If the law needs to take his license before he kills somebody or himself, them cars is wet. Okay, son. I don't care if it's a Mercedes, a Jaguar, or that. It'll break in two, and you'll be dead.
But you know what? If he take his thing away, Fred, if he take away his license, like he needs that to go to work and all of that. If it's something, if he find,
that's a privilege. That's a privilege.
Yeah,
that's a privilege. All that bullshit and playing, motherfucker,
right.
Your ass gonna end up in the penitentiary either dead. And Texas, wherever he at, go give it to him. Cause you didn't warn him, man. You can't
fuck around here. They're gonna take your license, and you're gonna drive without license. You're gonna end up in prison. And prison
right.
Years, it's like life. You still wear them striped fucking outfits and working fields.
Oh, that motherfucker going out in the farm, out there in the field. He's not gonna lay around all goddamn day like in California, baby.
You gotta bring up some. You gotta bring up some stories. Show him online where the people didn't have an accident and kill somebody.
When my kids was like 10 and 8, I took their ass to San Quentin on a tour. Not a scare straight. We was inside with everybody, and they got to see the real deal, bro. And it scared the shit out of me, bro, because I was in there with my kids on the tour and everything, and it was like, I think that day they had like 50 guards and over 1,000 inmates. And I'm sitting like, shit.
Okay.
The ones with the guns up top, ain't nobody down bottom with no rifles. They got whistles and pepper spray. And I'm like, they got shanks and all this other shit up in here.
Exactly. Out there where he at, they still riding a horse and got to fucking get out there in the fields, man, and wear them stripes that's vertical. Goddamn me, up and down, vertical. Ain't no solid. Now, that's what you need to do on the weekend. Say, come on, I want to show you something. I'm thinking about getting this car and giving you this one. Trick his ass out there and let him see him get up, walking around on the perimeter. Man, this is where you go
every day, because out here they don't, like you said, they don't lay up. They take them to the interstate and make them cut the grass. They make them pick up trash. They work. You see that every day. I ain't got to take them to prison for that. You see them chained together out there with sling blades doing this shit on the side of the road. You see that? It's no secret.
Wow. It ain't no joke going to jail in the South, though.
No.
Ain't no air conditioning. You got a big ass fan and a big ass square window. Ain't no damn AC. Gotta tell them, brother, you better live right.
That's how they ought to have it, though. Your ass need to. You don't need to make it where you want to come back.
No, it's like life. It's like life. It's like life.
They tricked me with that shit. I was like, oh, I can do this shit. I ain't worried about this shit. Yeah, them little 2-3 years, that shit go by fast.
I used to work for corrections. My wife used to tell me that I just go to work because I don't want to be home. The damn lie, I go to work to take care of my family. And then you got to realize when you work, even though you work in there, we signed a no hostage clause. So if shit pops off, your ass is screwed. Especially got a bad relationship with the people inside. And they angry and them took over. If guard your heart, they got your ass. That's real talk. So I try to go in and treat everybody fair and consistent. I didn't make any difference in anybody. And when I first started, I fucked up. I used to read people charts and say, oh, he in here for that, he in here for that. And then I got smart. I asked people what they did. If they want to discuss, we'll talk about it. Because you want to hear their sides, because everything's one-sided. Everybody going to tell you they're innocent. But, you ask them, instead of judge them, people be honest and tell you, hey, I fucked up here, or this happened, or whatever. And, you don't judge people because you having a conversation with them. But reading they file, you get to be a little bit judgmental. And, you can't be fair with people because your mind is a cold piece and you train to do certain things. And that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't promote, because I was always fair and right with folks, man. I wasn't trying to go in and go up the ladder and dog people and sweep people under the rug, because I realized that I'm human and I'm one mistake for being on the other side of that damn door. One day
Everybody
road rage, one day doing anything. But a lot of people don't recognize that though, Bernie. They think they're above that shit. Ain't nobody above it. We all subject to that. Any given day. One decision away.
Yeah. I agree.
That's why I had a temperament in the way that I am. Because look at me, Bernie. I'm 6'4", 380. Ain't nobody gonna want to wrestle with me and box with me. They gonna want to shoot my ass and stab and shake the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen. So you gotta have a better attitude dealing with folks. And usually I'm pretty good with it. But when my sons work at this car wash, I think when I turned 50, I don't know what happened, man. This cat thought I was old and just a joke. And we had to do some wall-to-wall counseling at the car wash. So I just leave it like that. At 50.
I mean, youngsters will try you,
But I ain't got into nothing like that since I was in college, bro. Since like 22. From 22 to 50, outside of work, I had no altercations. None. From 22 to 50. That's a big ass gap.
Yeah, that's a big gap. I avoid them. I see them idiots, man. I don't even, young people that don't even respect. Like, come on, man. I've been here. I've done that. You know what I mean? Most of the time I can see it coming. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? They're gonna act a fool. Them youngsters.
I will apologize first. Hey, brother, look, you right. Apologize, go on. It's easy to do that. People don't realize trouble will take you 2 seconds. Your ego will get your ass in a garden of sin. Take you a lot of money or a lot of time to get the hell out of. It's easy to just say, my bad, and move the fuck on. But sometimes some people don't want you to do that. They just want to poke the bear and they just want you to just give it to them. But you just got to realize, if I give them what they're asking for, it come at a cost. You both got to pay it. They got to get their ass whooping. You got the repercussions.
Exactly.
I agree.
Now that ass whooping feel good for about 15 minutes to an hour, but the next 2 to 4 years, it ain't enjoyable. Especially if you got some shit to lose and they sue your ass. Your retirement, your home.
That's exactly gonna happen.
Your comfortability.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. And then you got a lot of people who will start some shit and didn't call the police. Talk crazy. I used to think that just only a certain race of people did that, but that's not true. They'll start some shit and then call the police. I was like, no, you didn't. Yeah.
But sexual harassment in the workplace is the ticket now in some cultures is to go to work and fuck with a man or a man that has some monies or an insurance company. Men are set up to be sued by the wink of an eye.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Yeah. But now the law has changed. One of these congressmen or whoever said, no, if you can't prove it, we prosecuting your ass. Now sometimes you can't just go around. It just ruins your name if you're a pedophile, if there's some crimes that you've committed that are egregious to the system. Did y'all like the way I use that word, egregious? Is that right? Nobody's correcting me today.
No, that was right, Fred. That was
egregious.
This is appropriate.
You could use that right there. That was excellent.
Thank you. I'll have to continue after I answer this other line. That morphine a motherfucker, y'all. That morphine, baby.
I told you, Fred over there hitting that damn button. Fred over there like he playing Atari.
What's up, cheese? Man.
I remember when I got bit by a spider, Bernie, and my legs started swelling up. And dark as I am, my leg turned purple, bro. I had to drive to the hospital with my left leg. My right leg was over the center console in the expedition. And when I got there, it was a black widow baby. small
Oh,
spiders can't control their venom, just like small
nah,
snakes.
like
They can't
snakes.
control
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I got there and everything, and they shot me up in the leg and everything, man, it was crazy. They gave me some morphine. First, they put some liquid shit on my leg to make it numb because it was just red and not red, it was purple because I'm dark. I can't turn red, it was purple. But he said, he gave me this shot. He said, I'm gonna give you something for the pain. I said, what'd you give me? He said, morphine. I said, okay. And when he gave it to me, man, I thought I was dying because when they go in your system, you just feel like your body getting cold. And you always see in the movies, everybody talking about when you're dying, rigor mortis get in, your body get cold and freeze, and then you get stiff. So I'm like, oh Lord, I'm dying, they're killing me. I'm getting cold, my veins getting cold. Then about 4 minutes later, dude, I couldn't even feel LaGurney, man. I thought I was floating in a room, man. He's like, how's your leg? I said, which one? I mean, my pain was like a 9. I couldn't feel nothing, bro. I was high as a kite. You could put a string around my finger and float me around the room, dude, and I just go peacefully. I didn't feel nothing.
The only time I've been high like that when they gave me that pill, I was acting like, I was crazy and I was in jail, so they put me in the psych ward so I could go in the court with red on. You get less sentence. Man, they gave me one of them pills they give them crazy people. Shit, I went to sleep. Man, as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. When I woke up, it was the next day, and I didn't know nothing. I was like,
you was in
I'm out
court.
of here. I said, I ain't taking this shit no more. I
Gave him some Zoloft.
told them people I ain't taking that shit. They said, yeah, you going back to regular pop. I say, send me back.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Bernard. You know the quack that the psych man that they send to fucking what you call it, interview you?
Yeah.
That motherfucker over there saying quitting, he come in there looking, hey, how are you doing, sir? He gonna put you on something. This motherfucker, no, this is a place for you. I said, I don't need anything, I'm good. He said, no, you're kind of unedgy. I have 3 different drugs. I said, I don't want anything. This motherfucker just, sir, you're gonna have to have Zoloft, or it's another one, Which one? And he's sitting there, he looking like a quack for real, dude. But you know how I get him. Oh, I just, this is my first bid. I just want to use the phone for a minute. That motherfucker just look at the phone. I look at the phone. He said, who are you calling? I just want to call home. I haven't seen it or heard anyone in 6 months. And I think I could go back to myself and relax. Motherfucker asked me, what can I do for you, sir? I need to use that phone right there. And it goes down. And that one phone call, it'll satisfy you for another 6 months. Now, we have no one here today, and I'm just, I can do this. This is what we do. There's a lot of hurricanes coming in off of the Gulf of Mexico. It is hurricane season. The kiddos are going back to school, so I'm gonna let everybody know. Be careful when you're out early mornings. Leave a little early because the kiddos are out. Hey man, turn your mic off, dude. I'm giving a public announcement. Thank you. As I was saying, if we can pay attention to the roads, this is a crucial time of the year for the kiddos going back to school. Just give yourself a break, breathe. It's going to be all right. This is our future that we're in control of.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. I wanted to say to King Dre, sir, I don't see you backstage, sir. You are not here. So I'm just letting you know, try it again because I don't see you and I've refreshed twice. Thank you. King Dre, you were asked how you were feeling.
I'm blessed, truly blessed. The whining and moaning doesn't get you anywhere when you're dealing with what I'm dealing with. You just have to say you feel it and you're blessed. You watch the news on a day-to-day basis. You just seen what happened with that sports guy that plays that football, Deion Sanders. You heard what happened to your Secretary of Defense. You heard what happened to Biden. So I'm truly blessed, and I'm continuing on with treatment and raising hell here on the King's Network, where we stir them up and spit them out and chew them up and be accountable for it.
You better be careful about all that. King Drake.
Okay.
I just got your other text. You said it's our sister Mary. I don't see anyone backstage whatsoever. That's why you come up to the stage. So have sister try. If our sister Mary is listening, please try again. I don't see you back here.
Oh yeah, and I would love to give a shout out to my sister Mary. Mary was one of my support mechanisms when I came on this show when they were being harsh and cruel to me, and I was going through cancer treatment at that time. She recommended. Hey.
Go ahead.
She recommended some juices. That's when I didn't eat any meat. I wasn't eating anything, but I needed to live, and they really coached me through it. Everybody here has been very supportive. If you've been here on the show, I'm not just a bitch caller. I'm these people's friends, whether they like it or not, and I thought we were one big happy family, and I just continue on, coming on and on, rolling on. Yusuf Kente is in the house. Have a great day, y'all.
Okay, so Sister Mary, I see you now.
And the beat goes on. Here come the white girl. Oh,
and your
nothing racist. Take up my racist style. My friend from years ago. Hey, Kente, you cut me off.
I know you ain't said. Who said here come a white girl?
I say here come the average white girl.
Oh, shit, let me put you on my AirPods. Hold on.
I say here come the average white girl. Patty Hearst in the building, y'all.
God damn me, these new cars and trucks.
Yeah, we
crazy,
can,
man.
Yes, we can hear you, sister.
Why can't I hear shit?
And the beat goes on. On and on.
Our brother Lima says, I have a friend that went to prison at 19, got out 47. He always say that 2 minutes screwed his life up.
That's 18 years. He always says what?
He said that 2 minutes screwed his life
47.
up. Oh, he got out at, yeah. He went at age 19 and got out at age 47. But he says that 2 minutes, I'm thinking the 2 minutes.
You guys hear me?
Oh,
yes, we can hear
30.
you.
That's almost 30.
28. Yeah.
But not if you can hear me, put your hand up. So y'all can hear me, but I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can't hear? Who is that? Chocolate Peach or
That's Mary.
That's our sister Mary.
I'm gonna go out.
That's Mary. Oh, that's Mary.
I could hear you a minute ago.
Oh yeah, that's Mary. Wow. Yeah, that's a long. You know you don't mature when you go in jail at 19. You come out 40 something. You miss a whole lot of normal mature. You don't.
I got a brother-in-law. He was in and out of jail using drugs and shit like that, staying in and out of there. And he became, institutionalized. And the nigga come home, got on that ice and took all the emergency blankets out of the house. You know that, what do you call that shit? Your fire alarms and internet. He didn't want no TV in the house. He just lost his mind. Didn't know how to use a regular Android phone or anything.
Messing with that methamphetamine.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You know, and
Good morning, everybody. I can hear
Good
you now.
morning, Mary.
they let you go,
Good morning. Yeah, they let me go.
huh?
They let me out for Wacky Wednesdays.
Okay. This was Wacky Windy Days. What is the day? Wednesday? No, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday.
Today's Wednesday, Fred.
Thank you.
You're welcome, handsome. How are you doing?
Real good. Yeah, I'm sure you heard.
No,
Uh,
actually, I didn't.
with my radiation and all the stuff, my urethra collapsed, and I was catheterizing early on, and now its catheter wouldn't go through there, so they said go ahead and fix that issue. You know, and they fixed it, and everything turned out well. I
So,
wouldn't have wanted.
are you able to pee on your own now, or you have a
No, it's going to
catheter?
take a month. I got catheters, one in my stomach and then one in my penis.
Oh, okay. So, but they'll take them out.
Yeah, they'll take them out, but it takes 4 weeks to heal properly, and everything should be out at least by the 1st of September.
Okay. Well, praise God on that.
I'm highly favored. You be feeling the ethers. Everything I touch
Yeah.
turn to gold. Oh,
So
Praise
sugar.
God.
Fred, you couldn't get him to add a couple inches though. He wouldn't do
No,
that.
I asked that motherfucker early on. Man, they weird, man, because my dad had an implant too. And this motherfucker, we stand around there, my little niece is running, Popo, what's that? My mama sitting there, and no, get away with it. Go play somewhere else, girl. I don't know if it blew up or what. But anyway, yeah, I asked him, and he looked at me like, well, we can take care of that later. Motherfucker, I was playing, dog. I don't want you fucking with me like that. But he
Where
was huh?
Where is everybody?
We're here. They hiding on the couch and shit and
They hiding
boycotting.
and shit and some of them.
What
Yeah, they
up,
back there. They
Kente?
listen. They peeking. There you go.
Uh-oh.
You leaving now, Elijah? I'm here. I'm in the back. You leaving now, son?
Hold
Mute
up.
yourself, Nicole.
Yeah, I apologize. I went to answer you, and then Elijah just walked in. I
Oh
was
no,
letting you
you
know I'm
good.
back here.
How is everyone doing? I haven't talked to you guys in months.
Yeah. Same old, same old. Shit. Loving
Motherfucker, you
life.
know damn well you be sitting back listening. You know these niggas is out of control. You can't coop them. You can't put a bridle in their mouth. None of that.
You know what, Fred? Actually, I haven't been listening, to be
Well,
honest with you.
I love to stir me up some shit, and everything come out of my mouth is a lie. I mean, not the health stuff, but anything else, it's a lie. I'm contradictual. I try to sound ignorant and stupid, but then you find I'm not.
Kente, pass the ditchy on the left hand side, man.
Medical.
What's up, Mary? I see you answered my bird call. I've been calling you. I've been mentioning you. Where are you? I needed you to shit on OJ for me.
No, work has been a little, the dynamics of my job has changed, so I just haven't been able to get on, and I'm getting ready to move on Friday, and some things have been changing in my life, so.
Well, that's good.
Keep it to yourself. Don't tell these motherfuckers you shit. Shantae got a man. God damn it! I mean, yeah, don't. I'm moving in with my. Don't tell these motherfuckers shit about your personal life.
Now, Fred, I don't give a damn who knows
I
what.
know,
It's
but
my
don't do
life.
it.
I
Don't
give a
do it.
shit.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
And yes, I done found me a boo, and we're moving in together. That's all true.
Oh shit.
Is he black?
Of course he's black. There's a bear shit in the woods. What the fuck
I
you
just want to
talking
make
about?
sure.
Is he black?
I just want to make sure that's my Mary.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Beckman, where you at, Beckman? Did you hear that?
You talk to Reese?
Yeah, I talk to Reese a few times a week.
Tell him I said what's up.
I will.
Yeah. How's he feeling? How's he feeling nowadays?
Right,
How is he still doing the radio and shit?
Yeah, they're getting ready to move to Connecticut. Because he needs to be there for marketing purposes, I guess, or whatever. So they're gonna move to Connecticut.
Hmm.
Yeah. What you laughing at, Kente?
Stop, nigga. Stop it. Stop it. What's up? What's good?
Oh
man?
no, that's something I read. I just
Oh,
read
okay.
some-
I thought you could see me, nigga.
No, I ain't laughing at you, Fred. You can't get all the laughs and be mad if somebody ain't laughed at you. Shit.
Yeehaw.
No, I was just saying. Tell Reese I said what's up. Is he proud about Trump right now?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know what his thoughts are right now. I know he's working on shit. He's focused on a lot of shit that's happening in Connecticut because
Oh,
that's where
okay.
the
So in
radio
other
show
words,
is.
you're really into your boo, huh?
I
Been busy.
mean, yeah.
Okay.
Dre's ass.
Old Louisiana. I gotta be an old Louisiana motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Huh. Good people gotta come out of Louisiana. Yeah.
I bet you be smiling from ear to ear with your white ass. He just know he got him one now. You hear me, Mary?
Mhm.
I
Look
hope
at
he
you,
does.
Fred. You want to make sure that she.
That big nigga boy, I know he be having you all hugged up and on arms. He make you sit over there in the middle of the seat.
He's not a real big dude. He's only he's thin. He's not a real big dude. He's not like like Big Charles.
No. You know what I'm talking about. He proud of his woman, ain't he?
Well, he better be.
Uh,
And
Yeah.
if he ain't, he can keep it moving.
Now don't get the big hit. You ain't even moved your shit in yet. God
Right.
damn.
Wait. I'm not moving in with him. We're moving in together. We got a place together.
Oh, you smart.
We got a new place. Yeah, we got a new place. I'm not moving in with him.
Mary, do you mind me asking? You don't have to give the latitude and longitude, but what state is close by where you are?
What?
Or are you in
I'm probably about an hour from Nashville.
Okay.
oh,
An
okay.
hour south.
Tennessee. Yeah.
I'm in northern
Yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, like
Northern
almost.
Alabama.
Yeah.
It's nice up there.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
nice.
Alabama. Yeah.
The traffic
Yeah,
is good.
Mm-hmm.
How's the cost
Yeah.
of living? How's the cost of living there, Mary?
Well, we got a 2-bedroom apartment, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's $1,100 a month.
Jesus.
That's a nice. You know that motherfucker bad than a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
That's
It's a,
Come
comfortable.
on, man.
it's
Hey,
an
man,
average. It's an average regular old. I stayed in the same complex that I'm in now, in the same apartment complex, because it's close to my job and it's close to his job. We both work off the same exit, so it's easier for us.
2-bedroom, 2-bath, Oakland. Let's see. If you can get away with 28, maybe.
You said 28.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you still gotta walk.
You be doing good at 28.
And you still got to get up and move your car all days and times, and when the sweet.
All that shit. Yeah. Ain't no parking. You're right.
Oh no, yeah, we have a whole parking lot full of spots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's got a
They wanna
washer
know.
and dryer hookup. Yeah, because like in New York, it would be crazy. It'd probably be $4,500 a month or more.
Yeah. Well, that's Frisco. It costs you that in Frisco, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's just nuts, you know.
Yeah.
But then you hear people out here, they'll say, "Well, if you can't afford it, we want you to move." You know, snooty. You know, they don't realize. Then they go to stores, restaurants, all those people that work in there, they're not making that kind of money. They wouldn't be there to help them. So
And it's a
I
trip.
don't know.
After a major disaster like Katrina and all the hurricanes and whatever happens, boy, they love to see you coming. But once they get their shit back together and people start coming back home, you figure out how, you think you're doing a good thing and you're helping the people and that you're going to join the community. Motherfucker, they used to that shit. They get your ass out of here. We need that place for somebody else.
Oh yeah,
You know,
they don't.
yeah, and then they go up top dollar, where you had been spending.
My grand,
But
yeah,
go ahead,
my
man.
grandson just moved to Virginia. He moved to Virginia. I think he told me he got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and he pays. I think he said 1,400. So I thought that was pretty good. In Alabama, a little less. Yeah, he moved to Virginia. And
What part of Virginia did he move to?
I don't know what part. I gotta ask. I know he just him and his girlfriend moved there, and they both work online or however that works. What do you call it? What do you call it? That's not the right way to say it. What do you call it when you work from home?
Remote.
Telecommute.
Oh, remote.
Telecommute.
Yeah.
Telecommute.
They both
Telecommute.
work remote. Yeah. So, but California tired of that too. They want you if you work for a California company and you move out of state, they still want you to pay California taxes. They want to pass a law to make you do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's too many people bouncing.
Yeah,
I don't
too
know if
many
they
people
could.
trying to skip out on paying taxes.
Yeah, yeah, they want you to pay, in California taxes, even if you work for California, because you're making California wages.
Right.
Yeah, so the government.
Good morning. Good
What's up,
morning.
everybody?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
What up, Tim? Is that Tim?
It was. I think his phone rang because his screen went blank.
So, Bernard, so I was looking up apartments this week, right?
Uh-huh.
And I found an apartment near me, like right across the, I found it, realized it was across the street. And like,
What happened? You went out. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Sister Chocolate Peach, your voice went out. Could you repeat what you said? And good morning to our brother B Butch. Sister, can you hear us? We can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Oh, she went out. She might come back in. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
What'd you
maybe
say,
her
Pete?
phone.
She's on a work
Phone
call.
might have rang. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I heard some shit this morning, and it made me fall out the bed. I ain't never tried to hold my breath and not bust a gut so hard, and I felt myself on the fucking side of the bed. You motherfuckers is crazy. Oh my. I'm gonna go lay back down. Bernard, not Bernard, but
What's up, man?
what's going on, man? You checked the kicking coop today?
Nah, I had to clean the coop out this morning, and then I had to move these damn couches out. I bought my wife some new couches for our anniversary, and they're supposed to be getting delivered today.
Yeah, take the old ones out.
I'm gonna sell them motherfuckers. They ain't even old, but I'm gonna sell them. If I can't sell them in 4 days, I'm gonna give them to my in-laws.
Put it on Marketplace. They go quick.
I am. As soon as I finish my little
Yeah,
breakfast.
yeah. Put it on Marketplace, and then, you put a price on there. Where it ain't free, but it ain't. You know how it go. Shit.
Yeah. Did I miss something this
Yeah.
morning, Fred?
You definitely did, King Tim. I'd advise you to go and rewind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Out there, we had a good show. It was funny.
Anybody
It
get
went by
butthurt? Anybody get butthurt?
quick.
No. Jay,
Um,
Jay
I don't
straightened
know.
this
I
out.
don't know about
Jay
that.
straightened this out. He straightened this out and whipped us back in.
Oh, Jay back?
He flew in like Superman. Da, 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 da. Let me save the show. And he said, I walk into a room like he walked out. God damn it! Shit, what you think? But we got a lot of things cleared up this morning, so we're all back lovers. We're all back lovers. Oh,
No, we not back all lovers.
Yeah,
Ain't
we
nobody
really
all
not.
back lovers.
No, we not. But we gonna hold our peace though.
Y'all not?
No.
Y'all
No.
not?
Hell
Well,
no.
y'all
No.
can't hold no grudge now. Y'all can't hold
Well,
no
no,
grudges.
King Bernard, I'm not
That
holding a
shit get
grudge.
that shit get heavy. That shit
No,
get
I'm not
heavy.
holding. I'm not gonna
I ain't
hold a
holding no
grudge,
grudge either.
King Bernard. Not at
I
all.
thought we were changing the subject when Jay said knock it off. I thought we were supposed to completely knock it off. We ain't supposed to
Good
discuss
morning. How are
something.
you?
Some things, some names aren't supposed to.
Ronaldo? Okay, let me grab her for you.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't hold them grudges and shit. They weigh on you,
You brought it
and
back up, Fred, so that's
you
on
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, that
Your
way
life,
on you.
your
Yeah,
life will be shortened
yeah,
I
holding
agree,
all
King
that shit
Tim.
in.
yeah. Yeah, I had to teach my wife. I cuss her ass out real good. At 501. At 502, you better be all right. I don't need that,
Now you better than me. I get
long.
my wife to 505. You good? I gotta work on my shit.
Yeah, shit. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Look, 501 cut out, 502. I'm good.
Yeah, you got to move on. Shit.
And I like cussing motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Where's Andre? Where's Dre at? He's not here today.
Yeah, he left.
No,
Oh,
he
He
leave
was
at 10
here.
o'clock.
Yeah, he leave at 10. He be chasing and fucking with that.
Mary, sound like you said she's not here today.
no, I said he's not here today. I got a friend request from his ex.
Ah,
I was like, why is your ex friend requesting me?
Hey, Kente,
Yeah.
if this nigga Trump was smart, Putin done committed all kind of war crimes. He got a warrant out for his arrest. Trump is inviting the stupid motherfucker to the United States, and his dumb ass gonna come. They should put chains on that motherfucker.
and know why he gonna
live
come?
TV.
You know why he gonna come? Cause he know ain't nothing gonna happen to him.
Exactly.
I know, but I'm saying if Trump was smart, put handcuffs on that nigga on national TV, and it'll be a wrap.
They don't do nothing that
Because that dictatorship will be over. Russia will change.
Yeah,
The motherfuckers don't like being like that in Russia. They just forced. It's forced on them.
Right, they forced. And
can't
Trump,
say nothing.
Trump like that shit. He wish he could do that.
Yeah, he wish. That's what he's trying to do with bringing the military and shit in and all that.
Setting it up.
Yeah.
Kente, you just got finished smoking. You rolled one up already again?
Just getting ready.
Well, I had read a text saying that I got all this weed and I come to the show with a roach. But it was all because of you, Mary Jane. I wanted to burn my lips and my fingertips.
Oh, damn.
So I came with a roach because it makes me smooch more. You know what I mean? You and I write such great music together, Mary.
Hey.
Yeah, Mary Jane. She's my main thing.
Well, I was speaking of our number one hit, Mary Had a Little Lamb, when Reese was acting like a little bitch. Remember that classic you and I wrote?
Yeah, I remember that classic. It'll always be a classic.
and he thought I was in your room. And it started out the kicking ass tour.
He thought you was coming to my window.
Such great. That lets you know you can't invite everybody to the studio, Mary. They get
Or to the
jealous.
cookout.
Or to the cookout. I have been mentioning you lately, though.
Yeah, I spoke to Dre the other day. He was like, everybody's looking for you. Where you been at?
That's it. He just hating. He should have said Kente been calling for you.
Oh, he definitely didn't mention your name.
I know that. I told him he reminds me of Elizabeth Montgomery in Bewitched with all that lip movement and
Lip
shit.
service he does.
Where you been at, Kenton? Where you been today?
Where have I been?
Mm-hmm.
Doing the shit that my wife tell me to do and shit, pissing me off and shit.
Taking care of that honeydew list.
Fucking with me. Just fucking with me. So I've been doing some things and mostly what I needed done. I just stayed moving like I was doing something for her.
Yeah. Funny thing, when you don't do that, you be off balance. Funny thing.
So I'm here really smoking. I woke up and been smoking. To tell you the truth.
Gotcha. How you been?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing? How are you? What you been doing?
I am fine. I'm sorry, I was taking another call at the time. But yeah, I've been fine. Except for, people want to talk shit early in the morning and threaten females, but we're not gonna go there no more.
Who the fuck talking shit to you?
Oh.
Huh?
We said we was gonna leave that alone, so I'm leaving it alone.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you brought it up, so I'll leave it alone with you.
You know what that means.
I was all in the gang with you. Mary here, she ready to shit on somebody. It seems like it's apropos. Some shit be dropped.
I just
shit.
think it shouldn't be left up to let somebody sit there and threaten a woman on this. I don't know who muted me, but I'm gonna say it.
So I did miss some shit then, huh?
Threaten to be the female's ass. Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, Chocolate Peach, notice I just said your name. I see that what I told you about
why
staying
is our
up.
sister Chocolate Peach getting kicked off the platform, Cuddles?
Ali can't handle shit. Ali fucking with her.
He just kicked her off the platform.
That's some weak shit right there.
Today?
Right now, while she was speaking.
Oh. That's right. Jay told you to stop talking about that stuff. That's why. And you keep allowing it. He told you people what to do. I must have missed a lot of
He told you what to do.
Well, I just got to. I'll tell you. I got something for you.
Ali, if you think you can bully me, you are sadly mistaken. You ain't gonna get nothing but practice or worse.
I see some things have not changed. Huh?
Tweedledee. I told you you don't have to raise your voice when you're talking to Tweedledum.
Hey Mo, I got to go in the
Just
porch.
stay cool.
No.
Lord Jesus. To our sister, sister, did you give the thumbs up?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
What's up, Momo?
Hey, Tim. Hey, Birdman.
What's up, girl? How you feeling?
Stop kicking Chocolate Peach off the platform.
You follow Jay's instructions then.
You need to follow his instructions. You the one coming in here with all this. You follow it.
What you mean I'm coming here? You sitting there letting that bitch talk shit, and you see.
Ali, and I also was told if you say the bitch word one more time, I'm okay. All right. Well, there you go. Everybody heard it.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I am like, hey, B Butch. Good morning, y'all. I have no idea what's happening.
Me either.
Good morning, sister. I was Cuddles took me off the stage. Good morning.
I clean the chicken coop and come back and all the shit is in here.
Okay.
You're right about that, King Tim. I apologize. It's in the archive. You just go back and rewind. You'll hear it. You'll hear everything. That this is why this is going on right now. It should never be going on, but
Nah, it's supposed to be one big family, man.
Lee Fletcher said, what did he say? He said it's so pleasant without OAJ. Well, you know.
I can't tell from what I just came in here and shit. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Well, how is everybody doing this lovely Wednesday?
I'm doing fabulous.
Well, that's great. I'm doing fabulous too.
I am marvelous. I am marvelously made and blessed.
That's right.
But so here's Mary. Is Mary here?
She was.
Good
Oh, hey,
morning,
Mary.
beautiful.
Hey, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm good. Good to hear your voice.
Oh, same here. Same here.
Oh goodness.
It's been so long.
It has been. It has been.
That's beautiful.
So who's it? So we got Chocolate Peach.
Has anybody
We
talked to
got
Big
Mo
Paul?
Moon, Mary, and Tweedledee.
Big Charles was on last week.
Oh, he was. Okay.
Lee Fletcher, my show already started. It's on my page. I went live on Sunday.
Did you get a lot of people that came?
Yeah, actually, I felt like I did. I know Fred came and Bernard. So I appreciate the support. Huh?
Do they come fast?
Okay, we're not going there. I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you.
I got a bump in one car and I don't even have a pump, nigga. So fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
I will be back.
It was so beautiful hearing Chocolate Peach this morning saying, "What's up, Kente?" Chocolate Peach, one love, girl.
Give her a moment, Plankton. She's at work on a call.
Well, you make sure that you let her know what I did when I said what I said, if you don't mind, please.
I'm thinking she heard you, but she just can't.
Well, you're thinking, but you don't know. You don't know.
I better be thinking. That's what I better do. I better think. Because if I just reacted, we have a problem.
She just gave the thumbs up, so she heard you.
Thank you, Momo. Since all four of y'all here together, I'll wait till she get off the phone. Really speak on it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, man, Trump ain't gonna do nothing to him, man, because, you know, it's a war going on, man.
He want to be like
white man, huh?
He want to be like that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Putin, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is some gangster shit, man. This is like looking at Hitler and Mussolini, man. You know, against the Allies, you know, It's flip flop kind of.
Right.
But you know, Ibrahim Traore is endorsed by Putin. So he, you know, that brother from Africa told Trump, fuck you. And now Putin gave him some funds and, I mean, some ammunition to stand tall, you know. And now Putin is going over to talk to Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And the African brothers say, fuck you, Trump.
Right.
So he ain't gonna fuck with Putin. He trying to collab with Putin because, man, it's a race war going on. They see you got China and Korea, and you got the white people. So, you know, you take it for what it's worth, man. That's like people don't want to comprehend that God is black. You know what I mean? They just hate to accept the fact that God is black. And that's what get them stuck. And people don't want to realize what's going on in their face today, that you got white people fighting and Asian people saying fuck you to them white people. And the brother is saying, okay, well, what the fuck? I got some gold and some minerals as well. And so now he's the king of spades. So, you know, I just look at what's really going on. And then I put on Marvin Gaye because he said what's going on. And you know, brothers today be putting that really on it. Really though? So I say what's really going on. Just stay with the times. You got to stay with the sign of the times. People can't see the sign of the times. You know what I mean, bro?
Yes, sir.
Well, that wasn't for any of y'all. That was for how bro is so into the ethers that women are calling themselves bro now.
Morning, Ken. Morning, Tim.
How did the women start calling themselves bro? What frequency is America on?
And just like the Asians and Mexicans call themselves niggas.
Right. So that lets you see whatever word that you grab out of the ethers is being like the dollar bill in the black community, circulating 5 times before it leaves the hood. And then they get a hold to it and then they fuck it all up. They put it on a frequency where women call themselves bro and shit. You know, and then they make a commercial with it. Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro, and they pass around a taco with chicken in it. Hey bro, yeah bro, I like that bro. Bro is the word. And it rhymes with bird. That came from the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. But it's bro. You know? Really though. Motherfuckers think I can't flow. How can I not flow? Especially when I'm named Joe. That shit kind of sound fucked. Yeah. I like fucking with this shit.
Okay.
That shit is kind of cool. Like a motherfucker.
Hey. What you got there, Kente? You got some hybrid?
That's some motherfucking Samson shit. Remember when they had to just kick it? Remember, did any of y'all see Samson and Delilah? That old version with Victor Mature.
Yeah, I saw that.
You like that shit?
That was good.
Real good.
Remember when they stood around and they was kicking their rhymes, flowing, freestyling?
Oh.
You don't remember that shit? They was rapping. Them was niggas back then, man. You know, that's what was dope about Samson. Samson, he spit a rhyme, man, and he had to pay the debt because they was kicking it with his bitch. Because Samson spit a rhyme to him, and he bet that none of them can figure out the rhyme. So what they did, they went to his bitch and got his bitch to give up the information. And then they came before Samson and said the answer to the rhyme. And Samson said, "Oh, fuck, you've been fucking with my hoe." So what he did, he took it out on him. You should go read the story, man.
Well, check
He
it
was
out.
dealing with some Philistines, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go check it out.
But anyway, the point is of how they was kicking them rhymes, man. They was spitting like brothers you see today. Spitting the verse, man, just like that, just like the living God. Because you know, Samson was the God on the earth at the time, just like Moses was, just like Jesus was. But then Jesus took him up to the mountain and had a transfiguration to let him know that he was supreme at the time. Because they thought they saw Moses and Elijah. But you know, revelations had to come up on him. Epiphany said, no, it's about the one you kicking it with. Had to put him in tune. Had to tune him up. You know, let him know that he's the rhyme sayer at the time. You know, Jesus can kick a rhyme. He can kick a verse. He can kick a proverb. He can kick an esoteric message that only you would get 5 days later. He said, "What the fuck? It's been 5 days, and here it is. I see what he's saying." It was living in that state right there, to where karma would come just like that. As soon as you talk about a motherfucker, it'll come back right back on you. That kind of shit. Knowing where you are in space and time, you know. And that's what made them brothers start to rhyme. Because they was walking in rhythm. Remember Walking in Rhythm, Blackbirds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun, 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 walking in rhythm, man. And you know it.
Thinking about my baby. Trying to move on.
The point of that song was the hook, Walking in Rhythm. All the other stuff was, the point is walking in rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth as it turns, like acetern. Ain't that right, acetern? Acetern be just turning around her chair.
Who got the picture with the little girl with the finger up? What was that?
That's Chocolate Peach.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's my Chocolate Peach. Chocolate Peach came and said, "What's up, Kente? How beautiful you sounded, so beautiful this morning." And it's all because I told you to go up there in the corner and practice with your acoustics. Because if you go up there in the corner, the acoustics up there are beautiful. And if you was in the dark, it was just you and your voice. And you came today and I noticed that practice is, I mean, you got it going on. And then you, Mo Moon, got your own show. I told you was in the spotlight. Didn't I tell you? I said, well, I'm about to put her up front, and that got your sister jealous. But I told her.
Nobody is jealous. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what's in my mind, okay?
Okay. Well, as long as you make that clear.
Mind.
All right.
Yeah, it's in your mind, because ain't nobody over here jealous.
Y'all sound so good in harmony. Keep it up.
Can't take out that talking weed today. What strain you got?
Oh, I got Burn My Lips and My Fingertips.
You got that indica today. But it's showing that sativa.
Burn my lips and my fingertips.
At least y'all know the difference. I have no idea.
They think they know.
They
What
know.
I'm doing is making love with the cannabis that I have inside me
They
because
don't
I
know.
am the secret garden.
Bernard, they don't know.
They don't
I
know.
got the
You
garden
don't
in
know
me.
what nobody knows, Frederick.
See, this right here connects to the tree of life. You know you got the tree of life in you, don't you? The tree of life is where they wasn't supposed to eat from. Remember the tree of life? Did you just you notice how people call this, man, I got some of this life, and they hand you some weed? Ain't nobody ever say, man, I got some of this life? Y'all ain't been there, huh? That lets you know that, huh? There's different levels to this shit. There's different heavens that you must go to. Why you think they got a shit called a cloud? You know what I'm saying? Because
Listen
you're
up,
going up in the
Momo.
atmosphere, man.
Listen up,
Huh?
Yes,
Momo.
Fred.
Listen up.
Okay. Oh, I should be listening to Kente. Is that what he? Is that what?
That's
Are
what
you
he's
trying to
trying to
say
say.
something?
I'm
He's trying
talking.
to say you should be
I
listening.
said I was. This was between me and Momo. Continue, Yusuf.
Who are you? Who are you?
I
Who is
would
that?
love for you to continue on. That was Mr. Fred. I'm Fred.
Fred, what you doing in my tree?
I'm
I'm
fucking
talking, my
around,
birds are in
brother.
my tree.
I'm just a Robin.
What you doing
I'm just a
in
Robin.
my tree, man?
I'm a Robin. Just passing through.
Oh, you a robin, huh?
I'm just passing through.
Well, I don't have robins in my tree. I have doves and pigeons, and they shit on you.
I
That's
am
all
out
they
of the
do.
way. I am out of the way.
I'm the tree that got doves and
Should have
pigeons.
stayed out the way in the first place instead of calling somebody and snitching on something. But hey,
Hey,
hey.
Momo.
Since all
You
four of
know
y'all
the
here
Momo.
Hey,
on
Fred.
the
Good
count of
morning.
three, on the
It's a
count of
shit
three, you
starter.
birds, I want to hear it from you. On the count of three, all of us say, Ali, fuck you. One,
I'm not
two,
saying
three.
that.
Fuck
We're not
you,
doing that.
Ali.
We ain't doing that. We ain't gonna start no more shit all over again. We get good, get
Yeah,
along.
exactly.
In the name of Rodney King, God damn it, we're gonna get along.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look, like Ali said, we ain't got no problems. Long he don't say nothing about me, I don't say nothing about him. So
Oh, he came on here talking shit about me, so that's why we got
yeah,
a problem.
yeah.
Well, y'all a mess.
Am I queued up or have someone choking me? Am I being choked?
Choked. What?
You got to find out if Ali is choking me, muting me and shit.
No, you're not. I don't even think he's on. I don't even think he's around.
He's around.
Oh, he is.
He just muted.
He just muted her again.
And put me backstage.
The conversation, Jay said the conversation has to move on.
Yeah, I see we had a few comments that were discussing the National Guard and the FBI being in DC.
They're coming for you. They trying to coerce America that it's okay to come
The
after you
National Guard.
niggas.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
they go endorse them to come after you niggas.
I watched. So I did. I watched it, and you're right. And they're warning people. So does
I
it make it
told you,
right?
get
So
ready
so
for your
so right.
cue.
Exactly. So that's what I was like. Does it make it right? No. But are they giving people a fair warning? I mean, they are. So if you still choose to not want to deal with it, then I mean, you're gonna deal with it, and that's just what it is. This is the state of our nation. So all I'm saying is when, because we already know what's going to happen when the news comes out that they're taking people in, they're doing this and they're doing that. And it's like, well, I literally saw the video where they very directly told people what's up and this is what it is. So it's been spelled out clear.
When the internment camps open up, it's over.
Basically, they said in so many words, "Stay your ass inside." That's that's what I
Well,
got from it.
remember, one
Stay your ass
thing,
inside. Stay your
one
ass
thing,
inside and do you.
one thing that Trump did endorse was free speech, right? He came on saying that he endorsed free speech, right?
He endorses free speech as long as it favors him.
Exactly.
Well, that's debatable. So be ready to talk your shit.
And get your ass sent to Alligator Alcatraz. I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying this is the state of our nation.
Whatever.
And people really have been over here just being like, it's whatever. Okay, well, the writing has been on the walls for months now. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not I'm not over here advocating that this is what is right, but this is where we're at. So who gives a fuck about what's right and wrong? This is the shit that we're in.
So the bottom line is, you motherfuckers that voted for Trump and you seen what he did to you, be prepared for this because he's gonna do the same shit.
Absolutely. And that's why they already got the warning. So stay your ass inside. Literally told them, don't be smoking and don't be drinking outside. Verbatim. That's what I don't know if it was the National Guard or the FBI dude, but literally told these, black men that they were on their porch, they were still at home, but he was like, no, y'all can't be doing that.
On your porch?
He said, no, I'm not outside at all.
But that's in DC. But
that's in DC.
Yeah, that's
in DC. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is I'm like, I could see if they were already just snatching these people up, right? Then it's like, okay, but it's like, no, they're giving you fair warning. They literally said, we're here for a week, or they're basically said, what we're doing right now is we're coming around and we're educating people on what's about to go down. Like, so this is what you need to do.
Wow.
So no smoking outside, huh?
No smoking, no drinking outside. Can't do it either. That's what it's like, stay your ass inside.
Well, in California, they just endorse you can drink outside and walk from saloon to saloon in the street to the next saloon with your drink outside. That's gonna be a conflict.
That's not DC. They're gonna fight. It's gonna be a different script in different places.
Yeah, certain places they ain't gonna get away with telling people that. Them people too far gone. They're enjoying their life of smoking outside and all that shit.
Yeah, they're not gonna. That's what me and Kente was talking about yesterday. It's gonna be different levels to that shit, man.
Yeah,
well, you gonna have white people speak up against that shit.
Of course, they are. That's what happens when shit changes, because they help back us. That's just a little more support.
Okay, so B Butch said DC is a test pilot for Chicago, LA, and New York. So let me tell you something, B Butch. The reason why he's able to do what he's able to do in DC is because DC is its own separate district. It is not owned by a state. All of those other cities you listed are part of states that do not comply with any of Trump's order. So that's why it's going to be entirely different. What they try to exaggerate what was going on in LA. And I have friends in LA and they're like, yeah, it's literally this one particular section. He deployed the National Guard with no shelter for them. So, with no other sort of orders. So, what they're doing? All they do is just protect the federal building. They ain't over here getting into all the other stuff because they don't have the support to do that from the rest of California and law enforcement. So no, it's not a test pilot for Chicago, LA, or New York, because all three of those states and their governors do not support Trump. and will not allow that to happen.
3080, 3080, landslide, right?
Why didn't he employ the National Guard on January 6th to go out and
Because
stop the riot?
that was his get down. He ain't gonna call the police on himself.
So what that is an experiment for you to see your reaction, see if you're reactionary. But like I said, they're in their DNA. Their DNA is to leave a system because of the abuse of the laws of that system, of that machine that they wanted to rebel against. So it's in their DNA to rebel against each other because of the laws imposed upon them on each other. So if you kick back and watch it, you will see a lot of angry white people angry at the government fighting your battle.
They already doing it as they
So
should.
that's my point.
As they should. And
That's
that's
my
why I've
point.
always been like, I'm like, yes, this is look, y'all need to be out there. That ain't look.
It ain't so much y'all need to be out there. It's just sit back and check out who's really fighting. Remember, on TV, you're seeing white people fight white. You're seeing Ukraine fight Russia. You're seeing Israel siding with America. You see white people fighting all over the world. So you're gonna see white people fighting each other here. Sit back like you've been sitting back when they got the bombs. You got to sit back and watch it. So when it comes here, sit back and watch them kill each other because they're divided. And the only way their God works is if they're united, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. One nation under God. If you're not one nation, you're not under your God. Your God only works when the white people come together. So this is the time of white people fighting each other. You're witnessing it. It's just like you don't want to accept God as black. You can't see it. So why don't you just sit back and watch them fight each other again? And that's the reason why they came over here. Because they didn't like how they was being treated by the laws, and then they came and took a people's land. You know what they talking about sending the Palestinians now? To Africa. To Africa. You know why? Because where the Palestinians are right now is Africa. Israel is Africa.
Good morning,
They gave your
Daphne.
land. They gave your land and bought their story to think that they're the promised ones. No. They gotta self-fulfill the prophecy their way, opposed to sitting back and watch it happen. Do you know that God came black already? The fulfillment of the prophecy came. And you know what color he was? You know who had to bow down to a black man? Everybody. Every knee bowed and tongue confessed that you the King of Kings, like he was Simba. That's why you think Lion King came out. Because Simba been crowned, y'all. And they bowed down. And that's why it was World War. The Ethiopian emperor was a fulfillment of the prophecy. The prophecy said, Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hands unto God. When he sat on that throne, they stretched forth their hands. You got to know the book. If you don't know the script, you ain't going to know your cue. Your God worked it out for you already. But you don't know the book. They took it from you. So There's a verse for the people that stole the book from you. It's called "Be still and see the glory of the Lord." Watch that shit. You think it's you. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. God turned people to fight against each other. But you think it's you and you go get involved in it because you an American with pubic hairs. You got American pubic hairs in your mouth because you licking her pussy.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Doesn't it make you OMG? That's what I said when I hear people speak. I
It makes
said,
me
you
want to
got,
PUKE, Plankton. Okay?
oh, yes, I'm only a word, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
I'm only a bill.
I just wanted to see if you was listening.
Oh, I am listening. We're,
Of
we're all
course you
listening because you're
are.
speaking.
Well,
Well,
no, because you're in
That's polite.
harmony.
well,
You're in harmony.
B Butch had wanted you to read. Had wanted you to read his previous comment, Kente,
Yes.
about
Here, I'm gonna
the
go back and
National Guard.
here it is. There you go, sister. I believe that's what he means.
Yeah. So he said Trump took over control of DC with the National Guard and federal agents to make it safe. By the way, someone was shot and left for the coroner in front of the White House days later.
And then he went on to
He
say
said,
that extra protection. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it.
"Oh no, you can read it."
No, I was trying to give you a break because I know you've been reading, but go ahead. That'll be great. My phone is going off the hook back here. Thank you.
Okay. He said that extra protection is for himself. They are mad and trying to remove him permanently still. You see, he's laying real low and not out everywhere spreading his hatred.
I was telling Kente yesterday that I believe it was a throw off for I think he wants to protect Washington, protect where he is. These other cities that he named, they're not going to do much.
No, they're not. I mean, we saw it. We saw it right here with what in Sacramento with the ICE agents, and then the police came, and the police didn't. The police didn't go side with the ICE agents. Like
He
no,
wants to,
so
he wants to
that's
protect Washington where he is. He wants to
right.
militarize that. Yeah. So let's say now I'm not being a fearmonger. Let's say he wants to stay in office, and Washington is protected. You can't come in there and get him out of there, because the feds, they got to do what he said.
One thing that's
Well,
a
it takes
fact
the
because
people.
we only deal with facts.
Right.
It takes the people in his inner circle to make a revolution like that happen, because you're not gonna get in there unless the people in there allow you in there, unless it's damn near the whole state.
Right.
And his inner circle can't stand him, so they just letting him do all the dirty work before they take everything over.
The fact is, they're divided. You don't have to think about nothing else. One thing that you know is they're divided. They tell you that. They're sitting up here saying, we're so divided.
No, they've always
The
been
headline
divided.
is, they're divided. So why are you even thinking? Talk about what you know. You know that they're divided. You want to be a big wonder and assume shit, and the motherfuckers are divided. This is the premise of them leaving from where they came from. They're nothing but a germ. They got to get out of the body because the authentic ones are kicking them out. They're a virus. Why you think Flavor Flav said, you're just a visitor? They're just visitors. They're not the authentic. And then they go tell some other people on everybody want to be sacred about their land. Okay, well, that sacred land over there is that of the Canaanites. The Canaanites are the son of Ham. So if you want to feel so reminiscent to call you yourself the authentic ones, well, let's get deep and say that your land in which that you want to set your beachfront property is African. See, now they want to send the ones that are there in another spot in Africa because they're fulfilling your prophecy. They came and stole your legacy, and they're fulfilling its self-prophecy. They're making you believe. Don't you know when Trump got shot, the main thing he said, he fulfilled a prophecy that God is with him? Oh my God. You guys didn't see that shit? You gotta be looking at this shit like it's a fucking B movie. Like Gil Scott Heron said, this
He said
ain't
a
life.
B movie.
This ain't nothing but a movie.
He said God is
I
with
think he went off. Yeah, that was like
God. God.
so
Hey, but hey, you know what? It's far from God. I'll tell you that.
well, like
Yeah,
they say,
God.
the world is a stage.
That's far from godly, my friend. Whew. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens in DC.
That's not even the guy originally arguing with.
So V. Butch said, in all fairness, some of these cities are out of control. Sacramento is becoming lawless in many ways. Education and rehabilitation is not a priority when they put you in a box and let you be at war. Yeah.
Who said that? Because Sacramento is, every time I go there, I see tell them to come spend a week in Oakland. When I go to Sacramento, I see the cops still doing traffic stops, pulling, working. I kind of disagree with that. Sacramento is, you kind of put your ass in jail over there. They don't fool around. Oakland is a little different. Oakland has actually gotten better. I don't know if it has less crime. I don't think the police are doing much more work, but I think it's just less crime. I put the highway patrol is the one who's doing most of the work there. But I mean, you know, I don't have a problem with cops and robbers. If you do wrong, your ass get caught, you go to jail. What I have a problem is the cops are not there. So it doesn't make it fair. It's all robbers, no cops.
The problem is America got is a shithole country that's governed by shithole governors. And they got problems just like all other masses of land have problems. But America want to act like it's so sanctified. It's so good. This is the biggest facade of a house, and you are the occupiers in it.
I'm not the occupier. This is my land. I originated from here.
Well, okay, yes, you originated from here, absolutely. However, they set up shop in your land.
Yes.
No.
I don't agree with you.
Well, no.
Okay.
You're so beautiful. I like when you say I. Now, if you'd have said I instead of okay, I'd be like, God damn, this girl got it.
Oh my gosh.
Sister,
Kente, let me smoke some of that shit.
No, leave that alone.
See, let me say something, man.
Leave that alone.
It's not about what I'm smoking, man.
Oh, that gas is a motherfucker.
Man, it ain't about. It's not. It's about my reasoning.
Okay, I'll go for that.
It don't take smoke. When you look at what America's doing, it don't take smoke to reason this way.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
I'm just
what it is. what you see is the epiphany in the words that I'm saying, and you
Right,
think it's the
right.
weed. No, I speak like this all the time, man.
Yeah,
I speak like this to the preacher that I was raised up in.
that's right.
I speak like this when my mother's around and smell just like this. And I can smell without being like this. It's about what you looking at in your face, man. And why do you accept it? Because you're under the spell. You under the spell, man. You just heard someone say that this is your land. This is your original land. And they came in. Think about that. Think about that. You have more right to kick these motherfuckers out of here, just like the ones that was originally here that looked at like us was kicking them motherfuckers out of here. The fight ain't over. These motherfuckers gotta go. You gotta chase them crazy bald heads out of your town. Chase them crazy bald heads out of your town. I plant the didn't this before me slave for this country. Now you look me with the scorn and you eat up all the corn. You gotta chase these crazy, chase them crazy, pow. Chase them crazy bald heads out of your town. Bob Marley said he shot the sheriff. What he said was, I'm going to set it off. And I'm going to leave it for y'all to tear this motherfucker up. He said, I shot the sheriff, but he didn't shoot the deputy because that's your duty to shoot the deputy. He knew he was just traveling through. You the generation. This generation is the most wonderful generation to witness what's going on today. Because the power is in the tongue. Simple as that. Make them mothers stop in the name of the word. You just got to know what word. Cameo told you to word up. You got to know which word to use. Bro. You got to know which word is in the ethers. Bro. You're stuck on bro right now. But there's other words that you can use to dispel the spell that you're under. You got to dispel the lie. Dispel it. And that's going to take some ebonics. So don't be trying to be out there being proper and shit. Let that shit come out of you like it's supposed to. Supposed to. Supposed to. Like that. Because if you don't, you'll fuck it all up. Just plain and simple. Let that shit come out like chair. Where in the fuck did chair come from? Dang, Grandpa, what that mean? You want this chair? No, bring that over chair. You mean over here? You know what that is? That's sound. That's how Indians talk. That's how Aboriginal people talk. From a sound. That identifies who you are. I know my ancestry. Just like when she said, you was born here. There's just other parts to this shit. When they had to fight the motherfuckers that was already here, the niggas that was here, they had to go, the fight wasn't over. They still had to fight for this land. So they brought over niggas from Africa. Them same niggas that started this shit Over here in this land, where it is now, are the descendants of the migration that came out of Africa. So you had Africans here already, or mothership people, since Africa, is their word. People from the mothership. The mothership then already put people here in America. That's why you got Stonehenge. That's why you got the almanacs, because they was building monumental shit. Big fat nigga noses and kinky hair. And having red, black, and green when they dyed and painted shit. To identify, these motherfuckers go put their footprint of a boot when they get on the moon and then stomp that flag on there. But when you look at what was dead before them, you see red, black, and green. The colors you wearing today, that's you. They trapped you. They got you in their trap. You like Daniel in the lion's den. And the lions are your pets. That's why they didn't even fuck with you. If you just be cool and know when to say what it's time to say what you gotta say, and let these motherfuckers kill each other because that's their plan. Didn't you see what they did in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? These motherfuckers dropped an atomic bomb on humanity because somebody did what they doing to somebody else. So they upped the ante.
Yeah. And our sister Snitchy, thank you. You're so kind. I actually so I do them based on the lunar calendar. So it's not a set day. Um but it will be weekly. And there will be
Okay.
notifications. Yeah.
Thank you. And because I didn't know you were on live Sunday. So now I heard that. I said, what? And so then do I go by the lunar calendar
Yeah.
and or you'll just let me know?
I'll just let you know, sister. I'll tag you whenever I do the
Yes.
like
Okay.
the upcoming.
Okay. And tag the Snitchy Smurf page too. So it goes there.
Okay, so you want me to tag the Stitchy Smurf page?
Yeah, because pretty soon that's where I'm bringing everybody under one umbrella. So yeah, that would be great. Because then anybody who sees it, and then I'll mention it on Friday when I do my show.
Okay. Yeah, I will
That's a
do that
rebel
right
movement
away.
in itself.
I'm writing it down.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
look.
Keeping time on a lunar calendar is being a rebel in itself. It's pulling yourself out of.
Yep,
Why
that's
why do they got you on the calendar, this calendar right now? Because they got your timing off. Why is there another calendar? And why is it that America is on this calendar? Because they fucking you up. Because they know that you were walking in rhythm. And now they trying to get you on their calendar to celebrate their festival days. And you do it. You don't know why you do it. They got your heart, mind, and soul. They got your heart, mind, and soul. And you reasoning on them, you know, and what took place. See, what took place in Cincinnati? That's why you don't have a heavyweight champion right now. Because them niggas is on the street. One punch knocking out motherfuckers. That was a Drake. And they gotta say, wait a minute. These niggas is waking up. And they punching like Tyson.
Well, on that note, it looks like we have reached that point in time where we have exhausted all topics for today.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my little friends.
What a what a day! What a day! What a day! What a day! Sorry, sister. I was saying. You agree, sister? We've reached. You think we've reached that? That's beautiful. So, King Chief, if you don't mind, can you and our sister Mo like go ahead and tell all the wonderful something awesome, so we can take it backstage or wherever we're going next.
For everybody tapped in, I'm sorry I'm not on visual because my phone, I'm traveling, is jacked up. But we hope we leave you today better than receive with a smile on your face and grace wherever you go. Tap in every day, Monday through Friday, for the J. King Morning Show. First, second, or third hour, we're here for you Monday to Friday. Please tap in.
Awesome. Sorry, Sister Mo. You good, sister? All right.
I am. Look, I liked cuz outro. That was good. So
We'll go with that. Okay, awesome.
we'll go with that.
Okay. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.
You got it.
You stand backstage.